Meet Moot Mop. Okay, I'm very uncertain about my outfit. Okay, I don't... I think I'm gonna change. I think I had a vision in my head. First of all, I thought this was gonna be more like first of all, this looks weird on me a little. Second of all, it's kind of up my butt crack when I'm sitting. So, hello! Wait, why does my forehead look huge? I need some hair. Wait, should I change? Should I change? Banned from happy hour for being a furry? You're not wrong. You look like a sheared sheep. How can I make myself not look like a weirdo in this? I don't think it's possible. I thought that this would be cute. Now I'm feeling like I look like a weirdo. Should I change? Should I change? I feel like I probably should, huh? I mean, this thing's giving me a frickin', I don't know if y'all can kind of, it's more like a unitard. I thought it was like a jumpsuit kind of thing, but it's more like a unitard type of thing. Yeah, I had a different outfit I was gonna wear. I think I'm gonna go with the backup outfit, TBH. I feel like weirdos will be your real friends. I feel like I would wear this if we were doing like a sleepover stream or something. Plus, I don't know. I just feel like it doesn't fit. Like, it's not tight around the waist, so I just look like a blob. A blob with legs. I don't know. The zipper, yes, the zipper does go all the way down. Well, not all the way. It ends, I don't know why I'm sure. It ends like right there, so it doesn't like zip through the back or something. I don't know. Okay, I think I'm gonna change. I feel like this would be cute for like a Patreon photo set type of thing, maybe at some point. For a stream though, I feel like it's too top heavy. Like there's a lot going on here. Like, what does it look like without the hood? Well, then it's just gonna look like I'm wearing something weird. I think I'll just save this for like a Patreon photo shoot or something, because it's not going with the vision that I thought, you know? Like, it's cute, it's cozy, it just is like awkward fitting. Okay, I'm gonna put on some normal clothes. Maybe this will show up in a Patreon photo set. Exclamation P! Chat. I feel like it might go with this outfit. Grab some hair tie. looks better though. I've worn this outfit before and it didn't look weird. Here we are. I'm gonna put on some fuzzy socks. Waiting for the reveal. Oh, I'm just wearing a normal outfit now. Nothing too crazy. This is so normal. Yeah, I'm just wearing a normal outfit now. What are you guys expecting? I tried to be cute with the bunny and that didn't work, so I'm back to the huge, okay? I'm thinking of doing some pigtails with it though. I got some blue hair ties to match. What do we think? Yay or nay on the pigtails? I think if I do pigtails, hold on, I gotta get a comb so I can part my hair right down the middle. I'm also in this phase of like trying to not wash my hair every single day. Why does the lighting look weird? Wait, is it just me or does the lighting look weird? I think the lighting looks weird. Maybe it's too dim? Is that better? Okay. I'm thinking of doing 2 pigtails. Yeah? Just for some cute hair. Oh my god, is the music freaking blasting? Ayo. Ayo music, relax. So, Peacemaker, thank you so much for the tier 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. How's everyone doing today? Are we doing good? Why am I looking so pale? Let's get a fake tan going. What do you think? Fake tan. Fake tan. Fake tan with lighting. Wait, what the heck? It just remade me pale. Why is the camera like auto-adjusting? The camera is insisting upon my paleness, it looks like. Why? Why? Why, camera? Why? Maybe if I configure video. What's this? Hue? Oh gosh. Okay, yeah, no. Fake tan? I kind of like this actually. Is this too aggressive, chat? Does this look too crazy on your guys' end? I like having bright colors. Okay, let me set up my piggy tails. Why you always gotta stream when I'm working? What? What time is it for you? Why are you working? Why are you working? I just got off of work. It is 5:44. I got off of work 44 minutes ago. Wait, why is that not straight? What are you guys doing? Is anyone else working? Hopefully. I mean, I guess if you're on the Pacific Coast, you're probably still working. West Coast, I work from 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. Really? What kind of job do you have? Well, okay, I guess you don't have to share if you feel like that's too personal, but I guess I'm curious on what kind of job is 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. I would hate that, I'm not gonna lie. I would hate that. I feel like, if anything, I guess 9 to 5 is a decent time. Maybe like 1 hour later. Actually, 9 isn't actually a bad time. I think I'm like technically supposed to start at 8, but I just log on at 9 every day and no one says shit to me. I have actually not gone into work yet. Yeah, I work from home. What's this React? React. What is this? Introducing reactions? J-Pref, thank you so much for the resub. Wait, should I take out some pieces of hair? Like, we got get some e-girl pieces out, you know? I think yes. Thank you so much for the tier 1 though, J-Prav. I appreciate it. Do we want to do some high pigtails or is this too aggressive? Because I think we're going to do some Mass Effect later. And so I was thinking that then like the pigtails will like show with my headset, you know? Here, we'll see what it looks like. I'm already hating it, okay, but we're gonna... Are your hair getting greasy under a day? Like, does my hair get greasy in less than a day? Yes, it does. And, I don't know, I just keep seeing all these things about how it's, like, not good to wash your hair every day, and all the girlies that don't wash their hair every day have, like, gorgeous, healthy hair, and, yeah, so that's how I'm trying to be, basically. And so I'm trying to get my hair adjusted, so that's why it's a little greasy right now, if you can see. And I used to, like, always use, like, the first time that I tried to not wash my hair every day, I would use dry shampoo on the days that I wouldn't wash it. But I think that just led to my hair, like, never getting used to, like, not being... Because the dry shampoo still does something, you know? Okay, wait, why? This pigtail is, like, so much smaller than this other one. Does this look weird? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? So coordinated with the hair ties? That's what I was thinking! That's why I was like, oh, I have some blue hair ties. Like, I might as well do something with it. And my hair's greasy, so, you know. Oh, that's another thing, is like, since if I don't wash my hair every day, like, on the end days, I can, like, do hairstyles and stuff. Because apparently greasy hair also makes it, like, your hairstyles, like, look better than, like, freshly washed hair. What do we think? I feel like, I don't know, actually. I feel like I need to loosen it a bit. I don't know if I should, like, make them tight or make them, like, a little loosey-goosey. Dry shampoo is actually a lifesaver. It's hard to find a good product, too much white residue. Really, if you're having too much white residue, you're probably using too much. Because that's what I used to do, and I used to also be like, oh my god, I hate dry shampoo because there's all this residue. But it's probably because you're using too much, and you're probably spraying too close. Like, you have to, like, hold it, like, pretty far and only spray a little bit, and then, like, rub it in as well. The rubbing it in also really helps. But I agree, dry shampoo can be a lifesaver. Because I don't know about y'all, but I feel like my hair gets... like very limp when it's greasy. I don't know if that makes sense. So the dry shampoo like kind of gives it that volume. Newest YouTube video is so good. I'm glad that you like it. Yay, yay, yay. Yeah, I kind of, I don't know. I feel like the volume wasn't really loud enough for some reason, but there's no way, like when I tried to boost the volume when I was editing it, it was just making the fan or like my PC, I don't know, it was just making the background noise way too freaking loud. So I apologize if the audio is a little weird in the newest video, but it was my first roleplay video in a long time, and it's my first water globe video, so, Chad, if you're one of my ASMR enjoyers, watch my newest ASMR video. I post every Thursday at 12 p.m. CST. Thank you, J-Prep. I think there's a product for greasy hair, so you don't have to wash them. Yeah, it's dry shampoo. But... it still, like, does, I feel like when I was, like, not trying to wash my hair every day, like, the dry shampoo was still, why does this pigtail look so much better than this? I think it's because it's thicker. There's, like, more hair on this side of my head for some reason. Like, can you see? There's, like, more hair on this side than there is on this side. But this is the side that's kind of facing the camera. Anyways... But yeah, so that's what I was saying earlier when I was like, oh, like last time I tried to get my hair used to not being washed every day, I was using dry shampoo a ton, which I feel like still made my hair not get used to being, you know, because the dry shampoo is kind of like absorbs the oils on your scalp. But like I'm trying to get my scalp to produce less oil in the first place. So I don't know. I'm going to try and ease into it, maybe like wash my hair. I don't know. There's some girls that like wash their hair once a week. I don't know if I could do that, but maybe like 2 or 3 times a week. Something like that. Are you just tilting? No. There's literally just more hair on this side of my head for some reason. Which is weird because when I had my side part, I'm pretty sure my side part was on this side. So that means that I just had so much hair on this side and like barely any on this side. I don't know what that means. Maybe I like sleep on this side of my head more or something like that too. I don't know. I wash my hair once a week. I feel like for guys, since you guys get haircuts so often, like, it doesn't, like, I feel like it's not as bad for you guys to wash your hair. But, like, girls, you know, because our hair gets so long, or I guess anyone with long hair. I feel like anyone that has, like, long hair, like, for your hair to, like, not be super dry and to, like, stay healthy, especially if you, like, style your hair and do stuff, it's, like, recommended not to do it. But I feel like for guys, like, it probably doesn't matter if your hair is short. But I guess if you have, like, naturally dry hair, or even if you have curly hair, I feel like people with curly hair have to do, like, a lot more to take care of it. I'm actually kind of curious. Should we do a poll of, like, what everybody's hair type is? What is your hair type? Straight, wavy, curly, bald, I guess. We'll add a bald option for anyone that may need it. But I'm actually curious. Do most people have straight hair? That's probably such a stupid question. But I feel like most people that I know have straight hair. But I don't know. I also feel like a lot of people that have quote-unquote wavy hair actually have curly hair, but they just don't do, like, a curly hair technique. Have you guys seen those videos? Mochi. He's investigating. Have you guys seen those videos, though, of, like, people that are, like, oh, like, does your hair just look super fucked up all the time, and every time you brush it, it just looks like a freaking rat's nest, and it just looks fucked up? Well, that's because you actually have curly hair, and you're treating your hair like straight hair, and then these girls that have, like, are like, oh my gosh, wait, yeah, like, my hair is always, like, looking like weird and frizzy, like, I thought that my hair was just, like, really naturally messy. But then they do, like, a curly hair routine, and you can, like, literally see the curls come out. So, I don't know, if you feel like you have, like, a rat's nest and your hair is, like, a really weird texture that you don't know what to do, you're probably just not doing the right kind of hair routine for yourself. But I love watching videos like that, especially when, like, the people are like, oh my gosh, like, realizing that their natural hair is, like, just so beautiful, but they just, like, weren't styling it or, like, taking care of it the right way. I'm so jealous. I'm not gonna lie, Chad, I used to, like, literally be so, I used to be upset / am still slightly upset that I don't have curly hair. I will recognize, though, that curly hair is a lot more work than straight hair. Like, I don't know. I feel like I like that straight hair is easier to take care of. But curly hair just looks so good on, like, guys and girls. Like, I'm so jealous of people that have curly hair. Like, I wish I could have curly hair. Naturally curly haired people do it best. I agree. I feel like curly hair just looks so good. And, like, you just can't replicate naturally. Like, of course, like, I can curl my hair, but that's never gonna look the same as, like, someone with natural curls, you know? It looks like most people have straight hair, but not by a huge margin. No one's bald in chat. Surprise, surprise, honestly. But, yeah, I don't know. I feel like curly hair looks good. Especially on guys, too. I think that curly hair looks really good on guys. Dry shampoo like a soap. No, dry shampoo is like a spray that you spray on. I have 3 cowlicks, so my hair is fucked unless I use a lot of product. 3 cowlicks, like, even if you just shower and let it air dry, the cowlicks are still there. You might just have, like, a slightly textured hair. Like, they're probably not just rando cowlicks. It gets curly at about 3 inches. True, I guess if you have really short hair, even if it's curly, it probably doesn't, like, show that much. Hi, Eshi. Hello. Nah, curly hair requires so much work. You think you do, but you don't. No, I totally recognize that. Like, I feel like, I just think it looks good. It looks good. If I could just wake up every morning with, like, beautiful, luscious curls, like, that'd be amazing. However, I recognize that everybody that has beautiful, luscious curls puts a lot of work into their hair to take care of it, but I don't know. I still think it looks good, and I still think it'd be cool to have curly hair. Almost all of my friends, though, that have, like, naturally curly hair went through a phase of, like, where they straightened their hair all the time. And that makes me sad. Like, I feel like there's a lot, I don't know, like, almost everyone that I know that has, like, not pretty curly hair, because I guess if you have super curly hair, but even so, like, I feel like most of the people that I know that have even, like, textured hair, like, but I guess that was, like, maybe more of, like, the style back then, but yeah, I don't know. Hi Jamil, or at least no one admitted to it. Yeah, maybe they're just voting for what their hair texture was when they still had the hair. My hair gets too long, it starts to bend upward. Then you probably have textured hair. You should let it grow out a little and, like, see what it looks like. I actually saw this video that was talking about, for the males in chat, It was talking about how, like, when you're young, if you're a guy, you should, like, try to grow your hair out, like, try all the crazy hairstyles, like, try new things with your hair, because one day you're gonna not have that much hair on your head, if any at all, and you're gonna be sad that you didn't experiment more with your hair. So I feel like, I don't know, if you're a guy, I encourage you to grow out your hair. First of all, I think most guys look better with long hair. Like, I think it's very rare for me to find a guy with super short hair attractive. Of course, if it's your vibe, then do whatever. But, like, I don't know. I feel like I love when guys, like, grow their hair out or, like, when they're styling it and, like, do stuff with it. So experiment with your hair and have fun with it, because one day you're going to wake up and you're not going to have any hair and you're going to be like, why was I giving myself a buzz cut for 40 years when I'm probably just going to have a buzz cut for the next 50 years of my life? My hairstyle never stays stagnant. Oh, that's good. What about Angie? He's an exception to the... Not sure if you're playing Mass Effect today, but maybe wait an hour for me to get home to enjoy it. Gotta travel through the weather. Okay, yeah. No, I was planning on chatting for a little bit. Yes, we're playing Mass Effect later. You already know. No, it's true. One cowlick on either side up front and one in the crown of my head. All hair wants to do is swirl around, stick out at weird angles. Then yeah, you probably have, like, naturally textured hair. I feel like with people that do have textured hair, though, you have to either have it short or, like, longer, because when you're in that, like, in-between phase where the curls can't, like, fully form, then I can see how it'd be weird. But maybe you should try growing your hair out sometime just to see what it looks like. I feel like a lot of guys that I knew actually, like, grew out their hair a lot during quarantine. I don't know if it was just, like, them not wanting to get a haircut or them actually wanting to experiment with it, but, yeah, I don't know. I feel like if you, I don't know. I feel like with guys' hair, like, experiment and find a hairstyle that you like, because I feel like so many guys, like, don't care about their hair or, like, what their hair looks like or whatever, but, like, I feel like guys, honestly, I feel like a guy's hair is probably the most impactful thing as to his attractiveness. Like, dead ass, like, I'm serious, like, I feel like if a guy has a good hair, he could easily, like a 5 with good hair can easily be a 9 or a 10. Like, maybe not 10. To go from a 5 to a 10 is a huge, maybe too big of a jump. But I feel like a 5 with good hair, like an average Joe with good hair, could easily be, like, super hot. Like, I feel like hair goes a long way. I rock the buzz. The key is you need a solid hairline. That's probably true, too. I guess it really depends, because I feel like there are guys that look good with short hair now that I'm thinking about it. I guess it really depends on, like, your facial features and stuff like that. Y'all, Hassan got a haircut. I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know how to feel about the Hassan haircut. Like, I wasn't really liking his long hair, to be honest. So, I do think I like his current hairstyle more than his, like, his longer hair. But it's, like, also so e-boy. I just want to be like, you're 30 years old. Why are you pulling all your, I don't even know. It's a little too e-boy for me. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'm also trying to get myself to drink 64 ounces of water every day. So redeem those hydrates, chat. I want to try and finish most of this before stream ends. You know, no, I literally came into a stream and I was really like, what's that part? Older women are better than younger women. Older women have more personality and more mature. I mean, I would probably agree with the second statement, but I feel like everyone has personality, old or young. I feel like, I don't know. Because he has a nice, 5 to 10 can be easy because he has a nice face anyways. Wait, what? No, not hair. The most attractive physical attribute on a woman is teeth and smile. Okay, well, I was talking about dudes. Teeth and smile, I don't know. Whenever people say, like, that they care about people's teeth, I feel like that's genuinely never been something that I care about. Like, obviously if they have, like, super, like, fucked up yellow teeth or missing half their teeth or something, like, okay, maybe no. But, like, generally speaking, I feel like that's never been something that I, like, look at when I'm assessing someone's attractiveness. If anything, sometimes I feel like crooked teeth can be a little cute, you know? Like, I don't know. I told you guys, I literally used to like Niall Horan in One Direction the most because he had crooked teeth, and I was like, oh, that's so cute. He stays with the trends. I respect it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, I guess, chat, what do you think is like the make or break it? What do you think is like the one thing that if somebody puts a lot of effort to can like level them up as far as like physical attractiveness? Because I definitely think for me it's hair. I feel like I can't, because it's also like a hot guy with a fugly haircut is it's hard for the, like, they're not gonna look good. Like, man, because I don't know. I guess if you're like super hot, it's like hard to be. I guess you can overshadow. No, because even then though, like, I don't know. Actually, maybe it depends. Because if their hair goes with their, because I feel like, man, I don't know. Happy hour canceled, now it's happier hour. Yeah. Working out. Ass. Teeth. Things that you can control. Skin, hair, teeth. Skin, hair, teeth. I feel like not everyone can control their skin. Like, I feel like that's always been the thing that, because like as someone that has had very bad skin, the only way that I ever got to fix it was like literally going to the dermatologist and getting medication. Because I always hated that too, of like the rhetoric that people that have like acne like don't wash their face, or like don't, like some, like a lot of like skin stuff is like genetic. Like if you have really bad skin, like I feel like anyone that has really bad skin knows. And it's like people that have a lot of acne, like as someone that has a lot of acne, like it's obviously a huge thing that a lot of people can be insecure about, especially if your acne is really bad. So usually people that have acne try a lot of things to like, you know, get rid of their acne. Like when I could be doing everything right and still get acne. Like I'm still fairly acne prone, but definitely not as much as I used to. I honestly regret never getting like Accutane or something like that, because I feel like the motherfucker's like, oh, Accutane, fuck them, like jealous of you, but fuck them. Maybe one day I'll do Accutane, but I don't know, there's so many side effects. I don't know. But anyways, I feel like skin, you can't really control that as much. Like you can try for sure. And some people probably do have like can fix their acne through taking care of it, but some acne is just like genetic and you're predisposed to it, and even if you wash your face and do all the skincare shit, like it's not gonna be great. It's tough getting control of oily skin. Yes, I have very oily skin. I mean, you guys can tell I'm literally shiny all the time. I have very oily skin, and that is definitely one of the reasons that I'm acne prone. I wash my face like religiously twice a day. I always wash my face twice a day. I have a nighttime skincare routine and a morning time skincare routine. I still get acne, and my skin's like for sure so much better, like I said, but I'm on like medication for it. And I tell you guys this all the time, like sometimes I'll be like, oh, like this is just my skin now. Like I just had acne when I was a teenager, and then like I'll stop using my medicine, and then I'll start breaking out and be like, no, it's just the medicine working. Therios Grand, thank you so much for the sub with crime. Thank you. Happy 29 months, holy cow, thank you. Acute has too many side effects, don't do. That's what I was saying, like at this point it's too much work. My skin's so much better too than it used to be, and I feel like, although it would be nice to not have to, you know, because I still feel like I do have to take good care of my skin and use my medicine to like not have breakouts. So I do wish I was one of those motherfuckers that just wake up and splash 2 drops of water on my face in the morning and then like have clear ass skin. But it's fine. If you don't need it, lots of side effects. Yeah, but isn't it just like while you're taking it and then afterwards you're fine? But it's like 6 months, right? I don't know actually. There was a girl in my high school who had lice. The school got shut down for a day. Oh my gosh. I cannot get rid of blackheads on my nose. Oh my god, same. Literally same. I don't know. I think that the best thing that I've found as far as that, Noikin, is exfoliate. Get these little, oh my gosh. I actually think I might have it on my skincare, my skincare, hold on. Oops. Wait, no. I think I found these things that work really well. Wait, do I have it on here? No. It's like these like Korean exfoliating mitts. They're like these things. They're these things. Oh gosh. They're like these things. And they're like pretty rough. Like when you first start using it, don't be too harsh on your skin with it. But they're so good and they work so well. And like whenever I'm like doing it, like especially now I try to exfoliate regularly. So, but when I was like first exfoliating and I wasn't exfoliating as often, you could literally like see the dead skin on it. Like it just works so well. Plus they're like super freaking cheap. Like I don't know. But I totally recommend getting some like Korean exfoliating mitt things for your face, especially if you're like prone to blackheads, because those are like so, there's usually like a lot. Like I also used to, like my nose used to be like, have a ton of blackheads, and that's like been the only thing that I found that helped, because even when I was like using all the fucking oils, or not oils, but like skincare stuff, what the fudge? What was that? What's that? Is that, oh that's this. I like saw it on the, oh wait, no, that was the, okay. Sorry, thought my hair was messed up. You can exfoliate with your fingers. Okay, yeah, but that's not gonna do shit compared to an exfoliating mat. It's kind of like, yeah, you can wash your body with your hands and some body wash, but using a loofah is gonna get the job done a lot better, you know? But I know what you mean, like, that's only if you have, like, a ton of dead skin, though. I do that, too, where, like, you can just, like, rub it off. But yeah, the exfoliating mitt is, like, going... It just does it so much better. You should be one of those dermatologists on TV with 30-minute ads about skincare routine products trying to sell a product. You're passionate about self-care. It's not even funny. Okay, well, this is just because I feel like I'm into skincare because I'm acne prone, yo. Like, I want to take good care of my skin, okay? Like, I've had bad skin before, and that was honestly, I would probably say that was my biggest insecurity as, like, a teenager, like, in high school. Because I just had such bad acne, like, so bad. Like, literally, like, my whole face, like, that was why. And, like, I was in this toxic cycle, too, of, like, being super insecure about my skin, having a ton of acne, and so, like, using a ton of makeup to cover it up, which probably, like, also just made it worse. And... yeah, so my passion for skincare was, isn't random. It was because that was probably my biggest insecurity. And you know what? I worked on it. I feel like I take pretty good care of my skin. But again, the only thing that really got rid of my acne was going to a dermatologist and getting on medication. So, now it's more like I try to help with my skin texture. I feel like because I have, like, I don't know, you can't really see it. Obviously, I'm, like, kind of wearing makeup. I'm not wearing any makeup on my forehead, though. Just, like, some bronzer powder, but I don't know, you can't really see, but like I still have like pretty textured skin, and like I just want to be like those motherfuckers that just, like, some of my friends, it's usually my friends that have never ever had acne, their skin just looks so good, and I'm just like, I wish I could just wake up looking like that. But it's fine, we're getting there, baby steps, okay? I now have this mindset that if I just exfoliate often, I can just get rid of all this freaking skin on my face, just like morph into a new layer of skin, and it'll just be perfect and smooth. Slightly delusional, I know, but you know what? I think it'll work. I think it'll work. Your diet is super important to healthy skin. Yeah, honestly, I don't really notice diet impacting my skin that much. I feel like my skin isn't that different when I eat like shit versus when I'm healthy. I think the biggest thing for me... No, I feel like I just, well, I get like some acne on my chin, and I looked it up, so like different zones of your face mean different things. Like if you're only getting acne in a specific area of your face, look up what it means, because I used to never really get acne on my chin. Like when I had bad acne, it was like always on my cheeks and my forehead, but then I went on birth control for a little bit when I was like 18. I went on birth control, and then I went off of it. And ever since I got off of it, I've always had like a little bit of acne on my chin. And for the longest time, like I could not figure it out why. Like the rest of my skin would be like pretty clear, but like I would always have like multiple pimples on my chin. And I eventually looked it up, and I guess like chin acne is like hormonal. And it was like, yeah, if you've ever been on birth control and got off of it, you might have chin acne. And I'm like, so how the fuck do I get rid of it? Because I'm not going back on that shit. Do you recommend any good brands for skincare? Yes. Corsex. I literally have here. If you go to my storefront. Oh, I literally made a thing. Yeah, thank you, Lamar. Yeah, Plotto, Lamar posted a link, Nightbot had it. These are a lot of the skincare products that I use on that link, as well as like some rollers and stuff that I use. I do need to update this. I kind of updated, but I need to add some more of the products that I use. But I use this Ordinary one in the morning. They've got some lotions. I like Tatcha. Yeah. I like this snail mucin that I've been using recently, but I've been trying to get more into Korean skincare because I feel like it's very focused on hydration, which should hopefully help me get rid of my texture. But yeah. Yep. I don't want to admit it, but if I eat a lot of dairy, I get acne. I might be lactose intolerant. I think most people are like lactose intolerant. Yeah, I don't know. If I have a ton of dairy, my tummy is not feeling too well. I do think I'm slightly lactose intolerant, but for the most part, I don't give a fuck. It's just as long as I don't, like, eat a ton or, like, drink a ton of milk. I think milk is the main one for me, because, like, I feel like I can eat cheese and stuff just fine, but milk, like, if I just drink, because I used to love chocolate milk, like, love chocolate milk. I still do love chocolate milk, but, yeah, if I ever had chocolate milk, and I always, like, drank it super fast, because, like, chocolate milk's good as fuck. And yeah, then I would literally like be dying. And I'll never forget what made me like snap to reality about this was I went out to eat for like you know how like usually like in high school like you guys would go like people would go to dinner before homecoming. So like it was literally before homecoming. We all went to this dinner. I saw chocolate milk on the menu, so I was like, yeah, let me get a choco milk, please. And I chugged that bitch so fast. It was so good. I'm pretty sure I drank it before my food even came. And literally for the whole rest of the night, my stomach hurt so bad. And that was what made me realize that, like, damn, I'm for real lactose intolerant. And so ever since then, I've always been careful to never drink chocolate milk before something important. If I don't got shit to do afterwards, I'll treat myself. But even if I do have it, I'll make sure that I drink it slowly because, yeah, that shit fucked me up. I don't know, man. Okay, eat some mainstream chocolate candy and report back on that. Instant pimples. I eat so much chocolate. The fuck? I literally have this bowl of chocolate sitting by my... sitting right next to my PC, ready to be grabbed. I got some Kit Kat and Twix out in the pantry as well. I've been enjoying the chocolate lately. But yeah, I like Reese's, I like Twix, I like Kit Kat. I like chocolate. I like milk chocolate too. Fuck dark chocolate, okay? I'm never gonna like dark chocolate, probably. I want to give the inventor of the Derma Roller a big firm handshake. The Derma Roller? Wait, isn't that the thing that like... I don't know if I'm thinking of the right thing. Is that the thing that, like, pricks you? I don't know if I'm thinking of the right thing. I might be thinking of something else. Around 70% of humans are lactose intolerant on some level. Being tolerant is the outlier here. I agree. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, most people are lactose intolerant, but most people don't have, like, super bad, like, reactions. I feel like some people do, though. I mean, it's one of those things. If you know, you know. I feel like most people are lactose intolerant just, like, don't give a fuck. Nah, ain't no way you chug that chalky milk. I did chug that chalky milk. Do you prefer chocolate milk or strawberry milk? I like them both, honestly, but now I'm an almond milk girly. Almond and oat milk. Whenever I have smoothies and stuff now, I always use almond milk. And I like it because I feel like the almond milk, they, like, it has, like, more vitamins than regular milk, and it's, like, better for you and stuff. So I like it. I usually get, like, the vanilla, like, it's, like, vanilla flavored, too. So it's, like, sweet. And it goes really good in my smoothies. I'm not gonna lie. There's not really anything that I use milk for. I guess, like, if I'm gonna have cereal, I'll use, like, regular milk. Or if, like, the recipe calls for milk, I'll have cow milk with it. Because almond milk does taste different than regular milk. On a whole, you have a wide array and variety of chocolate. Hey, you know what? I've been a chocolate enjoyer as of late. I'm getting back into liking sweets. I went through a phase where I wasn't really big into sweets. I think I'm out of that phase now because I'm into it. Yeah, little needle roller. Ugh. I lasagna with milk ice cream and had diarrhea for the next 2 hours. Jeez. Damn. Lasagna? I have not had lasagna in a while, actually. That sounds fire. I feel like lasagna is hard to make, though. Is lasagna hard to make, actually? I feel like it is. It seems like it is. Because I don't know what that, like, what is it? It's like cheese, like the white stuff in lasagna. What kind of, I don't even know what you'd call, like, the lasagna filling that's in there. But... you know, maybe we could do like a lasagna cooking stream or something. Like ricotta cheese. Damn, wait. What the fuck? I have not had lasagna in so long, but I love lasagna. It's so good. It's the thing that pictures can use vitamin D spray and derma roller and drink a lot of water. It's really good for your skin. First of all, I hate needles. I would literally rather die than use a derma roller, so hard pass. But I believe you that it's good for you. I just hate needles, so... no, thank you. I'm assuming you can only digest high quality chocolate for some reason. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, like I said, I only really notice it if I drink like if I have like a ton of dairy. But like if I'm having chocolate or I'm having something with cheese in it, like I'm not really having stomach problems. It's only like if I'm chugging milk, like I don't know why. It's literally just milk. If I'm chugging milk or having milk, because even if I have like ice cream, like I don't really notice it. Let me think. Things that do hurt my tummy. Soda. Anything carbonated. I hate carbonation. I've been getting a lot better with drinking carbonation, especially because like most like alcoholic beverages are like freaking carbonated, but whenever I drink carbonated drinks, that shit hurts my stomach. I think that's for the most part it. I'm like not super strict when it comes to my diet, honestly. I feel like most of the things that I really like are pretty healthy. Like I feel like I just naturally eat, because I feel like I really like Asian food, and I feel like Asian food's like really healthy. Like I really like sushi, I love salmon, like I guess an unhealthy habit with my diet is whenever I have chicken or whenever I make chicken, I always have chicken thighs. I don't like chicken breast. I don't like the white meat. I always like thighs or legs or something like that. I guess my diet, I don't know. I just feel like I can't even be mad at the way that my diet is. It's probably not the healthiest diet, but it's so much better than what I was doing as a college student. And I feel like for the most part, I want to enjoy eating and I want to have food because, I don't know, I feel like I'm just not a foodie. Like, I just don't really, this sounds weird, but like, I just feel like I just don't really enjoy eating that much. Like unless the food is good. So I'm gonna prioritize eating a lot of food, even if it's not super unhealthy. As long as it's not like crap. Like I feel like I don't eat, I usually just try to have a meat, a carb, and a veggie every day for dinner and stuff. For breakfast, I've been having toast with strawberry jam and some scrambled eggs with some shredded cheese melted on top. And it's pretty good. I feel like it's well balanced enough. I guess there's no veggies in that unless you count the jam, or I guess the fruit. Asu Drew, thank you so much for the tier 1. Thank you. Mwah. Raising your carbonation tolerance. Yeah, I literally used to like not be able to drink carbonated things at all, but like now I can drink carbonated things. It takes time to do the white sauce is bechamel. Oh. You talk so fast, it's funny. It's like you have 20 tabs open in your brain. Yep. This is facts. We're not even caffeinated right now, chat. This is au natural. Wait, who canceled you? The haters hyper more. No. No, I canceled stream today because I was supposed to go to a happy hour for my work, but that happy hour got canceled. And that's why I'm streaming. Hence the title. Sorry. I guess if you weren't at yesterday's stream, the title is maybe a little confusing. But I was supposed to be at a happy hour today and not stream. But that happy hour got canceled, so now I'm here. I can't drink anything carbonated without feeling sick AF afterwards. I know, like same. Even when I have carbonated things, I'll like usually like let it sit for a while and then drink it. Just so it like becomes a little flat. It's just like why? Like why? I feel like the carbonation is so unnecessary. Did a bubble hurt your little baby tummy? Yes it does. I hate eating. I'm a professional eater faster. No, it's not weird. I'm the same way. Yeah, see, it's like, I feel like I'm also the kind of person where it's like, if it's a meal that I don't really like, I'll also just eat until I'm not hungry rather than eating until I'm full. And, like, I've always been like this. Like, I remember my parents, like, getting so mad at me, like, saying that I always, like, need to eat more and shit like that. But it's like, for me, if the food's not bussin', like, I'm not gonna be stuffing my face. Like, you know? And especially if it's, like, and if the food is bad, I'll just eat till I'm not starving. Like, maybe I'll still be a little hungry. But, you know, like, and that's just how I am. So I feel like for me now, I've just been, like, trying to experiment with new recipes and, like, finding food that I do really like and food that I do want to eat until I'm, like, super full. And not super full, like, unhealthily full, but, like, you know, eat until I'm full and content. And, yeah, so I feel like it takes a lot of experimentation, because I feel like if you're someone that, like, isn't, like, I feel like some people just, like, love food and, like, love eating, and I feel like some people are just not that way, and if you're someone that's just not that way, I feel like just experiment with recipes and find food that you enjoy, because when you're eating food that you enjoy, I feel like it's so much easier to, like, eat a lot, and especially, like, try to find healthy recipes that you like, too, because then it's, like, then you're eating a lot and it's healthy. Lord Dexton, thank you so much for the sub with Prime. Thank you. Happy 2 months. Mwah. High protein, low sodium, low carb diet. Really, I don't know. I feel like I signed up for HelloFresh again, so I'm gonna start having a more variable diet, which is good. Making tacos tomorrow, ground turkey tacos, and then I have to make another meal. Somehow I didn't make any of my HelloFresh meals really, and then I'm gonna have some meatloaf. I actually really like meatloaf. Like, I feel like meatloaf, my whole childhood was like a meme. Like, it was like allegedly nasty food that I never had, and then somehow I just, you know, discovered meatloaf, and like I fuck with meatloaf so heavy. Like, I don't know why. But, like, good meatloaf, and, like, not, like, dry-ass, bland-ass meatloaf, because I have had bad meatloaf before. But, like, good meatloaf with, like, shit, like, mixed into it and stuff is, like, oh, like, it's actually so good. Especially if you're, like, oh, like, I had this, like, and for some reason, HelloFresh always has meatloaf on their fucking things, and so I tried this meatloaf, and, like, they had me, like, make a sauce with it. That was even next level good. Like, oh. You know you don't have to diet if you want to get fit. You just got to work out constantly, burn more calories, and you eat. The diet is so good. I mean, I feel like more so having good diet is, like, not just aesthetics. Like, chat. I want everyone to know, whenever somebody is talking about health and being healthy, that's not always about aesthetics. Okay? When people are talking about working out, it's not because they want to necessarily look good. When people are talking about eating healthy, it's not just because they want to look good. There are more important things than looking fit. I feel like taking care of your body, like, I feel like, I don't know, sure, lots of people like to take care of their body for aesthetics, but I feel like mostly it's about, like, feeling good. You know what I mean? Like, I want to eat healthy and I want to, like, exercise because I want to feel energized. I want to be able to, like, walk for 30 minutes without feeling exhausted. I want to be able to stand for, like, an hour, like, multiple hours and, like, not feel like my knees hurt. Like, I want to, you know, like, feel energized throughout my day and, like, not have stomach pains or anything like that. So, I don't know. I guess when it comes to, like, my health, I feel like that's more of my approach as far as, like, I don't know. I just want to be healthy so that I can feel good, you know, type of thing, rather than, sure, I feel like aesthetics, I've tried the aesthetics approach of, like, trying to be healthy so that I can, like, look a certain way, and, like, that just is not good for my mental health at all, okay? Like, it's not good. Like, I'm surprised by the amount of people that can feel sufficiently motivated by, like, trying to look a certain way, and, like, that's the main push for them, like, eating healthy or working out, because it just, you know, it's just whatever. It's just whatever. Like, I feel like, to me, that's like a bonus on top. That should be like a cherry on top type of thing. You take care of yourself, and yeah, you'll look good as a cherry on top, but most importantly, you'll feel good, you know? Gut health is mental health. Oh, yes. I've been trying to get more into gut health. I've been taking some vitamins and stuff like that, too. Hopefully help with that. Hi, Screamers. Plenty of skinny people in very poor health. Yes, exactly. And I feel like way too much, like, health rhetoric is too focused about aesthetics. And, like, I feel like, yeah, there are plenty of skinny people that are unhealthy, and just, like, there are plenty of, like, bigger people that are healthier than some skinny people. Like, I don't know, I feel like, yeah. Basically, long story short, I feel like a lot of health discussion is way too based around like looks and aesthetics when I feel like it shouldn't be, you know? Depends on the person. Working out is the highlight of my day, so it comes easy. Yeah, because it feels good, right? Like, I feel like, yeah. And I'm glad that helps. For me, I've actually been I worked out this morning. I've worked out every day this day. Well, I guess I didn't technically work out yesterday, but I walked to the grocery store, so I'm counting that as still doing physical activity. And walk to the grocery store, carry the groceries back, and there's like these like stairs I have to take. That's like low-key a shit ton of stairs, and like there's like an elevator I could take, but I made myself take the stairs, carrying all the groceries I had, and I'm not gonna lie, my legs were fucking burning. I was out of fucking breath by the top of the stairs, so that was a workout for me. Okay, I'm counting it. So worked out every day this week, and yay. Yay, yay, yay. I'm happy to be continuing my healthy journey. Not for me. I have diabetes and I eat whatever I want, but I work out hard. Like, I eat a lot and drink a lot of water, so I go work out for a few hours, still really healthy. That's good. Yeah, and definitely, like, focus on what makes you feel good. Like, I feel like, don't make yourself miserable for the sake of, like, being quote-unquote healthy. I feel like how you feel is the most important, and if you're someone, like, doesn't enjoy traditional working out, which is, like, definitely me, like, try to make working out fun. I started doing these Pilates YouTube videos, which are much more enjoyable for me than going to the gym, and, like, I don't know, you can even do something like sign up for a class, or, like, sign up for, like, a basketball thing if you're into a sport, or like try to make being healthy fun, because if you make being healthy a chore, you're gonna hate it and you're probably never going to be that consistent or successful in the long run. Sorry. To get Len, I'm a basketball player. Len, isn't that English slang? Kind of know a little bit of my UK slang a bit. Leng? I thought it was with a G. I actually don't know. Working out actually release chemicals to make you feel happy. Literally, if you sad work out. Okay, yeah, that's what people always fucking say, and I've never felt that way. Like, I don't know if it's a me thing or if that's, like, something other people have, but whenever people are like, oh my gosh, like, working out just makes me feel so good. Like, don't you just feel so good after a workout? Like, don't you just, like, feel so, like, it just makes, like, me so happy? And I'm like, no. Literally, no. Like, I don't know what endorphins, dopamine, whatever y'all are getting when you work out, because I don't get that shit at all, okay? The only thing I'm thinking and feeling when I'm working out is I hate this. I don't want to do this. Should I just stop doing this right now? Like, good for you. Kudos for you if you get that, like, dopamine boost or whatever that people allegedly say that they get when they work out. Like, I don't feel that at all. At all. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, the way that I feel after working out is a lot of the times, and during working out, like, and then I'm, like, sore, and then I'm like, damn, like, what the fuck, I'm sore as hell, like, this is so annoying, like, I don't even want to work out, like, what the fuck, like, I don't know, but it's fine, we're in it for the long run, I'm trying. But yeah, whenever people are like, oh my god, working out just makes you happy. Like, when I'm working out, I'm just so happy. Side eye, the fuck? But the workout pain is the good pain? No, it's not. But it's fine. We're getting into it. I just have to make working out enjoyable for myself. So usually I do that by listening to a podcast or something like that. But no, honestly, I don't just get straight up happy from working out. I get who just said they got runner's high? I get runner's high. It takes over 5 miles. It only takes over 5. Yeah, see, never felt happy running. Anytime I'm doing any type of cardio, I'm just like, yeah, I'd actually rather be dead than doing this, but it's fine. I think it's stopping at the right time. Chad, it's fine. I think that I think I'm the weird one, maybe. Because lots of people report being happy. Forbidden pre-workout is basically smoking weed before the gym. Really? I've actually, like, there's, like, this girl on TikTok that, like, smokes different strains and then goes to work out and says how she, like, feels on them. I can imagine it being a vibe. For me, I don't think I could do it and, like, go to the gym. Maybe, like, in my house. But I feel like I'd feel, like, weird as fuck in the gym. I already feel kind of weird in the gym. Like, I don't know. From sore muscles, then from being depressed or physically pain because my body's incapable of stretching or lifting. I guess. I mean, I think it depends on your lifestyle. I also feel like there's like lots of people who just like have a naturally active lifestyle who maybe like don't need to work out to be in good shape, you know? Working out is more of a mental game. You have to be prepared for the long run, plus you hold yourself to a higher standard. Yeah. For me, I just want to like focus on being healthy and making working out enjoyable for me. And yeah. And I've been doing that by doing like little Pilates things. And I've actually really been liking the Pilates that I do. First of all, because it's like a full body workout. I don't need like any equipment or anything like that. And it's actually like so hard. Oh my god. Like if you've never done like a Pilates workout, oh my god, you should try it at least one time for the one time. It's a full body workout, but there's also like, it's like yoga and working out, which I really like. Like there's like a lot of stretching and stuff involved. And so I like it because it's not too like high intensity. Like it's like, it kind of is ebbs and flows. And so yeah, I've been really liking the Pilates workouts that I've been doing, like just doing at home Pilates workouts. I need to get like a yoga mat though, because I've been just like working out on my rug and it kind of hurts. It's definitely not thick enough for me to be working out on it. Anyone does anything on weed, I can't be productive. Really? Well, you gotta find the right strains, Ephraim, if that's your goal. I think that, honestly, like, weed makes me pretty productive if I'm smoking the right strain. I really like Jack Herrera. That's my favorite strain, Jack Herrera. For whatever reason, it's like fucking impossible to find. I literally only ever can find it in my cornfields college town. So literally every time I know someone going there or I'm going there, that's when I get it. I don't get it very often, obviously. But yeah, it's like super rare for some reason. But Jack Herrera sativa strains. Sativa strains are almost always better. But even when I had like the Canna River 6, like the green apple one for some reason also made me this way, where like I would smoke it and I would just be so productive. Like, I don't know why. Like, I feel like it just makes me, I feel like I'm just like, I get naturally distracted when I'm trying to be productive, like normally. Like, you know, if I'm like starting to clean up a room, I'll like find something and like get engrossed in that thing, or like I'll just be like very easily distracted, versus whenever I'm like trying to clean, when I'm like high, for example, it's just like no thoughts, just vibes, cleaning, or like not no thoughts, but like I feel like I'm much more focused on the task at hand, and for whatever reason I'm like I like get distracted a lot less. But obviously if you're smoking indica strains, that's when you're gonna be feeling like a vegetable, like lazy and tired, you know. I'm super into hiking for nature and for how humbling climbing a mountain is. And the quest to summit the highest point of many states as I can. Already to Arizona and doing Texas next month. What? That's actually so cool. I also really like hiking, actually. And I really like hiking. And there's like actually a decent amount of cool hiking places. Like, I don't know if it's a hot take, chat, but hiking in Illinois, better than hiking in California. Southern California, at least, where I live. Every time I hike in California now, I'm always like, this ugly as hell. Because the hiking places I've gone in Illinois have been gorgeous, beautiful. I still want to go to, what's that place? It's like God's Garden, something like that. But apparently there's this like cool place. It's like not that far from where I live to hike. It's like, I think it's like God's Garden or Garden of the Gods or some shit like that, which is allegedly super cool. I used to always go, oh man, now I'm wishing it was summertime, but when the summer rolls around, I'm definitely going to try and do some more activities. I'm very excited. I wish that it was like always summertime in Chicago. It sucks that it's winter because I feel like there's so much cool stuff to do. And because like I live by the lake and like there's always people riding, and I'm excited. I'm excited to get a full Chicago summer next summer, because I moved here in like the middle-ish of summer. And I don't know, I feel like I didn't take enough advantage of it because I was streaming. Mine from high school opened up a Pilates studio in Evanston. Yikes, damn, that's so sad. Thought you did cheer in high school. I did do cheer. Wait, why? What did I say that went against that? You say you hate or F the gym, but it's better than putting cancer corn syrup in all your foods. I don't really see how those two are like the same. No, I've already paired weed with nighttime sleepy routine. And I have a lot of problems with getting more sleep, so I don't want to break the ritual. Fair enough. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not trying to, you know, convince you or anything. I'm just saying, I think for the most part, you know, everyone can have. I feel like weed is one of those things where some people, I feel like it just, like any substance, it affects different people in different ways, you know? Indica's the best for the body, though. Is it? I don't like indica. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like indica at all. At all. It makes me sleepy. It makes me lazy. It makes me too engrossed. Like, I feel like whenever I do indica and I'm like, I'll like be on TikTok for like an hour plus or something. Like, I don't know. I personally don't like it. I much prefer sativa if I'm gonna smoke, because sativa is like, then I'm like goofy. You're in a goofy mood. Maybe you got like the munchies. Like, everything is funny. Like, I don't know. I just think the high is so much better. Garden of the Gods Wilderness. Yes, I want to go there. Maybe I'll go like, maybe I'll try to go there this summer. Denali in Alaska with an 80-pound backpack. Oh my gosh. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. I do want to go to Alaska one day. I hear that Alaska is like gorgeous. I definitely want to try traveling to more states once I have friends to travel with. My friends are in their city girl era, which I guess by extension, therefore I am as well. But I'm trying to convince them, once, you know, they can and stuff, I want to like start doing girls trips, but like we go like get like an Airbnb like in the mountains or something like that, because usually they want to go to places like New York or Miami or Vegas, which like I'm totally down for that too, and I like that. But I also feel like I like trips of like, maybe I was like oh, we should try to do like a ski trip this summer or this winter and like get like a cabin with like a hot tub and like do that vibe, or like, I don't know, or like in the fall, I would have wanted to do like a cabin in the woods type of thing. I tried to get my friends to do like go up to Michigan and get like a cabin like on the lake and stuff, but no one was freaking down. And I don't know, it's fine. But yeah, I'm trying to get I want to do more stuff like that, but I feel like my friends aren't into that as much, but they will eventually be into it. Okay, one day they're gonna get sick of the city life too. But I feel like I enjoy both. You don't even go to the gym. I get active at home. Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I'm saying. I work out at home right now, which I have a gym in my building, so I was working out in the gym for a while, but I just don't really like the gym vibes. I'm not a huge fan. It's absolutely beautiful. Just don't go in the winter. Yeah, I probably would not go in the winter. Months of darkness at a time, or months of daytime at a time. I don't think I would really mind. Well, I don't know. I can't even like imagine like living in a place where it's just like nighttime all the time or daytime all the time. As soon as you said the word Michigan, it was a no. Well, I said that word because it was close. Like, Michigan's like not that far from us, but oh man, I don't know. Hi, I go to Lake Geneva every year by myself and around my birthday. I used to be a camp counselor up there, and I used to make a plan. Aw, you used to make plans for the next New Year. That's so nice. Yeah, hopefully hopefully my friends will start being down for that stuff. But I also understand that like a lot of my friends too, because it was like I was trying to go like this fall, I think I was trying to go. And obviously a lot of my friends, not obviously, but I graduated in May, and so a lot of my friends like are still living at home or like didn't have a job yet, and it was just like, an awkward time for a lot of people. So I feel like I totally understand why my friends weren't down to go at that time, but I'm hoping, given like a year or two, that everybody will be at a point that we can start doing like friend trips. And I'm talking about like my Chicago friends, what I was trying to go with, because obviously I do trips with like my California friends a lot, but even then, that's when they're trying to do like the city girl stuff. Hi, Trouble. Hello. It's really sad. Up in Lake Geneva, they closed down this ice cream shop that I've been going to since forever. Oh, COVID killed them. R.I.P. That's so sad. Why look like your face is glistening? Because I'm a freaking shiny-ass egg, okay? Chat, I don't know. I just have naturally oily skin. I don't know what to tell y'all, because I put so much powder on my face. Like, I don't even use foundation or anything, okay? I just straight up put powder on my face whenever I'm doing my makeup routine to get ready, and somehow by the time I'm streaming, the powder has like freaking evaporated or something, because I don't know why I'm so shiny. Just know I have oily skin, y'all. It's better than having some dry ass musty dusty skin, okay? Maybe dry skin looks better on camera, but IRL, I will never eliminate the shine, okay? The shine... I'm just shiny because I'm like a super rare Pokemon, actually. But, like, yeah, okay, so now we're seeing. So now I'm, like, a normal level of shiny, I think. At this point, I don't know if I can ever actually be a little... But, like, we see I look normal, right? Let's see how long it takes for me to become super shiny again. Stay away from Ohio for the foreseeable eternity. Oh, my God, literally. Bro, that shit was so crazy. Wasn't there, like, other environmental disasters that have been happening recently as well? Bro, what the fuck? But, hey, the railroad workers told us. You ever watch nature girl vloggers on YouTube? I think they're really relaxing. It's like ASMR. Not on YouTube, but sometimes I see like TikToks like that. Damn. It would be kind of cool to be like a travel content girly. But it's a lot of work. Maybe if I make like TikToks. I'll try to make more TikToks whenever I travel, because I feel like I'm very blessed in the fact that I get to travel fairly often. And I want to start trying to integrate that. I mean, most of my travel content just ends up being Instagram pictures. So follow my Instagram if you want to, you know, see travel stuff, because I don't make any video content. I would love to be better at that though, but we'll see. I think that at least for me, it's like when I'm traveling, I'm normally just wanting to like enjoy what I'm doing, because I've had trips where like I try to make content out of the trip, and then it just leads to me to be like way like not as focused on the trip, like, you know, because it's like, oh my gosh, I gotta like record this, or like, oh, like I should record this, like you know, I feel like it just takes me out of the moment. And so I guess it'd be cool. So yeah, I guess maybe having just the Instagram pictures is fine. Thanks. It's only 1 million pounds of acid. They're fine. They're fine. There's one in Oregon and one in Hawaii I watch. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I follow this Polish woman who came to the Americas in vans around North and South America with her dog. Aww. That's exciting. I don't think I could ever be like a nomad. Like I always see because I see those videos too of like nomad families, but like they just travel all over. Like what was it? It was like this. There was like this TikTok I watched of this family they were called something though. They were called like untethered families. No, that sounds so stupid. Like I don't know, but basically there's like this. I need to know the name for it. It's like. I want to say untethered, but that just sounds so wrong. But basically there's like these programs of all these other, I'm just gonna use the word untethered families, where they like, you are in like groups of other untethered families, and they sign up and they get like their house, like a pre-furnished like apartment, for example, and it's like families, so like these people have kids, and like all their kids go to like a school, and then like the people get like local jobs for like, and like they'll do that, and they'll like live in a place for like a short period of time or a medium period of time. I can't remember what the period of time was, but like for a period of time, and then it ends, and then they go and join like a different one. Untethered sounds like homestead. Yeah, but it's like they sign up in like a group with other parents though, and then like I think it was like almost all the parents have remote jobs or something, and then they would have like these centers where like they would just all kind of like hang out with each other and stuff. And it was so interesting because then they would like live like literally in like different countries, and I think it would like be like maybe every 6 months, maybe shorter than that or longer than that, I can't remember, but we'll say like maybe every 6 months, for example. And then like they'd be like 6 months in France, 6 months in Spain, or whatever. They could go to like different places and stuff, and I was like, damn, like as much as I'm like, wow, that sounds cool, like I just don't know if I could ever do something like that, because first of all, that involves not owning a lot of things. And if you can't tell by now, I like having things, and I like my things. I don't think that I could ever give up my things. I mean, come on, that means no gaming PC. Like, you think those motherfuckers are moving and traveling around with a gaming and stream setup? Hell nah. So yeah, I would like to travel. I don't know if I'd ever want to. I don't know if I would ever live in another country. Just for like the sake of like, God, imagine having to move all my shit to another country, because I would not live the rest of my life there. I'd probably move back. I mean, I guess you never know what's gonna happen. But generally speaking, I would want to be close to my family and friends, and I love traveling and visiting other places, but I feel like living somewhere that's like a different beast. You can just reach out to either travel agencies, publication, or even in the area and negotiate promoting them. They'll give hella discounts / free travel. I don't think I'm famous enough for that. Maybe if I had a little bit more clout. One of my coworkers is a quasi-nomad. Her family moves different states every 2 to 3 years for different jobs. interesting. I feel like even 2 or 3 years is a long time though, because I feel like the people I was looking at, they were like literally only there for like less than a year. But yeah, I don't know if I could do that. Maybe like at some point in my life I would live. I don't know, because I don't know where I'd want to live. I don't think I'd want to live in Europe, to be honest. If I'd want to live in a different country, see, like, I feel like if I wanted to live in a different country, I'd want to live in, like, Japan. But then I'm also like, bro, but Japan's, like, traditional as hell, and, like, they're still super, like, Asian culture in general is still very conservative. Like, very, very conservative. Like, I don't know if I could live in it. Oh my god, I can't even speak. But you know what I mean? Like, even when I went there, it's like, you have to, it's like so focused, which, like, cool, kudos for them. It's just like, for me, you know, like, I'm a very, like, loud, talkative, outgoing person. Like, I feel like I would be seen as very disrespectful in Japan. Just my natural personality would be seen as, like, would be frowned upon and, like, seen as disrespectful. Not to mention that they're still pretty sexist there, and, like, very, like, Asian beauty standards are also, like, much more strict than, not much more, but, like, yeah, kind of. Like, just Asian beauty standards are, like, so much focused on, like, being small and dainty. And, like, the expectations for women are also a lot more strict than in Western cultures. If it's a higher end Airbnb, you can just call and say you'll book for right now for a half price and talk about your social following, and they might give you the discount if you book right away. Maybe. I need some friends to be down for that, though, you know. I'm not a lone traveler. I tried traveling alone once upon a time. I hated it, and I said I would never travel alone ever again. It's just so lame, in my opinion, because it's like you're doing cool things, but then there's, like, no one to share in the coolness with you. So even if it's just one other person, you know, I tried it, you know. I feel like there are people out there who enjoy solo traveling, but for me, I'm an extrovert. You guys know I'm an extrovert, so it's like, I just don't like it. I don't like it. Everything is better with a friend. That's my mindset. Everything is better with a friend. Everything that I could possibly do would probably be more enjoyable with a friend or another person to share the experience with. Mochi, you better not be thinking about it. Hey? He likes chewing on this bunny. He knows I'm watching him. Oh, hey? Don't even think about it. Alright. Chad, if you see him starting to chew on my stuffed animals, give me the signal. He's trying to act slick. You're not slick, Mochi. He thought I wasn't looking. Little does he know that he's on camera right now. His name is Mochi. If he fell asleep, would he actually go hog wild and tear it apart? Yeah! I can't even have him in my room anymore whenever I'm asleep. Because I'll literally wake up to the sound of him freaking chewing it. Did I show you guys? I showed you guys the hole that he chewed through. There's like a massive hole. But he only chews on this one bunny. And that's why I put this small bunny, like, to block. Because the hole is, like, gaping right here, where the small bunny is. But he only chews on this one stuffed animal. Like, he leaves the rest of them alone, which is so weird to me. He's looking at the bouquet. You hungry? Do you want some lettuce, Mochi? Should we give him some lettuce, chat? I think he's a little hungry. I'm gonna grab him some lettuce so that he doesn't chew on anything he shouldn't be. Mochi, I got a treat for you. Look. He's a munchin'. Aww, baby bunny. Okay, sorry. I'll let you eat. Why lettuce? What do you mean, why lettuce? You're supposed, if you have a bunny, you're supposed to give them leafy greens every single day. It's very important for their diet. Okay, chat. I'm thinking that it's going to be not Genshin. Mass Effect. Mass Effect time in 8 minutes at the hour-and-a-half mark. So you have 8 minutes, chat, to chat away. Does he not poop and pee everywhere? No. Someone else said something about it. Someone said something about potty training, right? No, rabbits are like cats, guys. They like to use the bathroom in the same place. So he has his hutch with his bedding where he uses the bathroom, and he only really uses the bathroom in there. So yeah, they're like cats where they naturally like to use the restroom in the same place, and I didn't even have to like train him or anything. He just like naturally does that. Sometimes, every now and then, there'll be a rogue poop, but I think that sometimes they just slip out of his butt when he's sleeping. One time I was looking at him while he was asleep, and I was like, oh, he's so cute, and I just saw a little poop like plop out of his butt. I was like, what? So sometimes there's rogue poops in the places that he naps, but those are super easy. I have this like little dustpan that I use to clean those up, but he doesn't like pee in like random places or anything. Obviously he's had like accidents or incidences, but for the most part they're super easy. Bunnies are great pets, chat. I highly recommend. They're very easy to take care of, much easier than a dog. Even a cat, I would say, because I feel like cats can like jump onto a bunch of places and just get into so much trouble. Like Mochi is super easy to like monitor to make sure like he doesn't really get into trouble. The only time like he gets in trouble is if like things are within his reach. But it's like as long as anything that he doesn't want to chew on isn't like within his reach, which is very small, like much smaller than a cat. Like these stuffed animals, like I probably have to move these, but that's like the only thing that we really had issues with. Besides that, though, I feel like he's a much easier pet than like a dog or a cat. What's the quickest way to become wealthy? Become a software engineer, honestly. Well, with a high rate of success. If we're assuming that you're gonna become wealthy no matter what, I don't know, go to the casino. But with a high rate of, if you want guaranteed wealth, I would say just get a high-paying job. There are a decent amount of career paths out there. Okay, maybe not a decent amount, but there are career paths out there that if you can get into it, you can make some big bucks that way. Just got home to my blessing to start the game. Okay, well, we're starting in 5 minutes. He's making ruin his dream for that big plushie. I know, that's what I was thinking. I was like, does he know it's a bunny? Like, does he think that that's like his lover or something? Will he eat the whole leaf? Yeah, he will. He's really working hard over there. Should we turn off the chat box so you guys can see? He's really working. Mochi, you're really working hard. He likes like the leafy green parts. He always eats the stem last, but he usually eventually eats it. Early on startup to get really wealthy. I mean, yeah, I guess it depends how wealthy you are, but I mean, software engineers be making hundreds of dollars. I mean, okay, maybe not like at the super beginner level. A super beginner level isn't as much, but like a couple years into a software engineering career, and you could be making hundreds of thousands of dollars a year, which is pretty decent. Pretty fucking decent. I haven't seen those TikToks of motherfuckers working like 2 remote jobs at once. I'm like, that sounds illegal, but whatever. Tech was my way out of a life of shitty warehouse jobs in my hometown. I agree, like, not I agree, like, I came from the same place as you, but I also, like, started working in tech now, and I feel like I'm in a pretty good place compared to, like, some other people my age who maybe pursued different careers. Not to say that, like, I'm better than them by any means, but, like, financially, I feel like the tech sector is pretty lucrative. However, there have been like layoffs and all that kind of stuff as of late, so maybe not the best time to get into it. I don't know though, I think it's like a lot due to the recession, not necessarily just, you know. But overall, I think that the tech industry is great, and it's only going to continue to grow, and there's going to always be demand for tech. Like, we are never going to, you know, return to the Stone Age. Like, tech jobs are always going to be required. Now, what aspect of tech, that's a little more, you know, questionable, but I feel like generally speaking, you know, I just think it's a good industry to go into, at least compared to some other industries. But like any industry, there is volatility and whatnot. Cheers for the hydrate. I always laugh when I hear people say get in early on things, early on a startup, early on crypto. It's poor advice because most things you get in early on fail and you lose everything. I agree. Yes. yes. I feel like for me, when it comes to money, I'm just not a risk taker. I'm not a risk taker, TBH, when it comes to money. I am risk taker. Generally, I consider myself a risk taker. Like, I think I'm much more a risk taker than the average person. But when it comes to money, that's not necessarily something I want to be taking huge risks on, you know? Do you think we'll enter a recession or not? Are we not in a recession? I actually don't know. Are we not in a recession? Yeah, yearly salary increases, but the biggest difference are 3, 5, and 10 years, and I'm almost 3 years in and got $15K increase in that time. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, I think promotions, also like switching companies, I've heard is a really good way to get a high salary in a shorter amount of time. Hey, you didn't eat the stems yet, Moch. We are very much already in a recession. That's what I was saying. I was like, I'm pretty sure we are in a recession. But not outside of tech. Housing prices haven't tanked yet either. I thought a recession was a lot. I thought it was like... Thank you so much for the 10 gifted. What the heck? Holy cow. Thank you so much. MDNT Rockley. Thank you. How's my performance? I really do appreciate it though. Holy cow. Okay, sorry. How are you, MDNT? I feel like I haven't seen you in a little bit. A normal person can't get in early on a startup or crypto. Like, I get offers to ICO cryptos all the time, so by the time normies can buy it, it's pretty late, and I can dump on them. Let me get in on that. To future-proof in tech, people should consider cybersecurity rather than software engineering, in my opinion. Knowing both, though, is the best paying. Also doesn't require as much education. Facts. That's what I'm in. I'm in cybersecurity. I'm in like the least technical aspect of cybersecurity, and for sure the more technical people in cybersecurity get paid more than me. I know that for a fact because literally someone that had the exact same job as me, but they just graduated with a computer science degree, got a much higher salary offer than I did, and I literally brought that up during my when I was trying to negotiate my salary. I literally brought that up of like, hey, like, I know someone that said that they got the salary, like, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, oh, yeah, like, we just pay people that have engineering degrees more. But I can't even be mad because, you know what? He definitely has more technical skills than I do, probably, and, like, that's what they're paying for. And he could probably do more stuff than I can. But you know what? I got my strengths, too. You know? But, yeah. I will say, cybersecurity with an engineering degree definitely would pay you well. Alright, we're an hour and a half into stream. Ooh, that means it's Mass Effect time. Was he older than you? No, we both did an internship. He was kind of like one of my, I like met him. He was just like someone else in my internship. And, like, that's how I got my job, was because I did an internship for my company when I was in college, and then they extended me a full-time offer, and then he got an offer too, and I was like, hey, you don't tell me this if you don't want to, but, like, what was your salary? Like, I'm just curious. And he told me his salary, and it was like 9K higher than mine. Like, it was, like, big enough that I was like, damn!
Ma'am! First of all, we both did this internship together, and second of all, we're both doing the exact same job, so what the fuck is going on here? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was pissed. Because I didn't know, I don't know, I was just pissed. And so yeah, I brought that up, and then they were like, oh, he probably had I didn't even say who it was. They were just like, oh, like, they probably had an engineering degree because we pay. Yeah, that was their reasoning, and I was like, damn. And then I looked at his LinkedIn, and he was like a computer science major, so I was like, fair enough. He doesn't have more experience than you. Yeah, but it's literally just because of his degree, because we were both campus hires, so I guess your degree, they take that into account with your offer. Which, you know what, like, it makes sense, because it's like, he was a computer science major, like, that was his degree, so it's like, he could go off and get a software engineering job or whatever, like, you know, versus I probably got the best job I could get with my degree, so it's like, they didn't need to entice me as much, if that makes sense. So, it makes sense, like, I understand it from the company's standpoint, like, he has more technical skills, he could have chosen, you know, different job offer, like, they gotta entice him more. Just in the same way that they'll pay, like, business professors at a universities more than they'll pay, like, English professors. Because someone that has, like, is really skilled in business can go off and do a lot more jobs than someone that's really skilled in English. Like, there's, you know, not as many lucrative opportunities with that kind of major. Like, I don't know, like, it makes sense if you think about it. Even if it's still a little annoying. Cheers for the hydrate! As you should, though, but once you prove your worth, you should renegotiate. Yeah, I think I've been doing really well at my job, actually, so I'm hoping that I'm on, like, a fast track to promotion, but my game plan is to likely, let me start booting up the game, is to likely, like, just start applying and interviewing at other jobs around when I'm expecting to be promoted, and then maybe I end up getting another offer from another company, and then maybe I also end up getting promoted, and then I leverage them against each other, and be like, well, my current job is actually offering to promote me and give me this salary, so you gonna give me more than that? Because I need more than that for sure if I'm gonna have to, like, switch on over and, like, readjust, and then I'm gonna come to my job and be like, hey, this other job is, like, offering to pay me this much, like, you're gonna have to pay me more if you want me to stay here. That's my game plan, okay? I'm trying to be business guru. I'm trying to be in my bag in corporate America, alright? Don't hate the player, hate the game. But yeah, that's my game plan, is to just, and I also have, like, seen these videos of people talking about, like, it's good to just, like, consistently apply, or, like, not even apply at places, but, like, to interview, because, like, usually jobs will, like, reach out, like, I don't know about you guys, but, like, on LinkedIn, like, I be getting messages of, like, oh, please apply, like, we want to interview you, and, like, there was basically this video, and this person was, like, talking about how it's, like, good to just, like, always take interviews, even if you're not interested in the job, because first of all, they may make you a really good offer, and you end up being like, oh, like, maybe I will take this job. Second of all, it keeps your interview skills up to date, so that if something happens where you actually do really need to interview, that you're not out of touch. It's not like it's been 10 years since your last interview, because you just consistently keep up with it, and it'll make your interviewing skills really good. You probably won't have to, like, you're not gonna be nervous, like, interviewing for these companies that you didn't even really care about in the first place, and there's really, like, no harm in it. That's what it was talking about, and I was like, you know what? That's a good idea. I like that idea, so I'm gonna try and implement that. Going forward. Keep your resume updated too. Yeah. Sounds stressful to have to do that every few years or so. But the thing is, like, it shouldn't be stressful if you're doing it often. Like, I feel like interviews are only stressful if, like, you never do them. But, like, once you get those interview skills down, like, they really shouldn't be that stressful anymore, because you know what to do. Interviews, I feel like, aren't. I honestly don't think, I don't think that interviews in and of themselves are stressful. Obviously, it's a stressful situation if you, like, really want the job or something like that. But generally speaking, I feel like interview skills are a lot of practice. The more you interview, the better you're going to be at interviewing. And so if you only interview when it's really important and really vital, yeah, you're going to be super stressed out every single time you interview, you know? Keep having to meet and work with new people. Oh. I wouldn't mind that. It's not like I freaking, I do consulting, so it's like every time I'm on a different project, I'm meeting and working with new people. Okay, goodbye, lo-fi beats. It's gamer girl time. Mochi's really munching back there, y'all. Excuse me. Yeah, anything is more stressful when you need a job. When you're doing it to move up, it's different. Yeah, the best part of interviewing is sleuthing around for information while you prepare. Yeah, no, the best, I feel like, yeah, no, it's super, that's why networking is so important, because it's super helpful to, like, already know someone at the company and then kind of, like, tell you what to expect and stuff like that. I think that made a huge difference with when I was, like, interviewing for my job. I be getting emails they shouldn't even be, I be getting emails on emails they shouldn't even be known about. Wait, what? You can use me as a reference. I'll pretend to be a competitor too. Okay, sweet. Yeah, we're kind of one of those companies and we're hiring. Wait, what companies? Ding dong, ding dong, ding 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 dong, ding ding. Okay, let's. Oh god. I need to figure out this display capture thing because I'm always fucking it up. Maybe we should make a Mass Effect scene. Maybe there'll be enough things that we can just make a Mass Effect scene. Okay, chat. It's time. Headset? Ew, do I look weird with the headset and the pigtails? Are we thinking yay or nay? Damn, I forgot we like low-key left off on a dramatic part. Well, chat, feel free. This is my first time playing Mass Effect. Super fun sci-fi storyline game, so even if you've never played this game, consider hanging out. The storyline's really good and interesting. And it's a really cool game. I am kind of hungry, though. I might make some Chef Boyardee ravioli whenever we get to, like, a storyline part. I can't really remember where we left off, but if I recall, we just set free a giant alien roach to go continue her species. I did... Oh my god, bro. But I did accidentally fucking kill everybody in this lab. That was so dumb. Chat, I'm actually still mad because now I feel like it's gonna come back to bite me in the butt. But yeah, I accidentally killed everybody in this entire station. And yeah, I'm probably gonna have to deal with the consequences of that because I feel like that's a pretty big fuck up, you know? We'll have to deal with it. Ravioli. It was a genocide. It was genocide or set them free. Oh yeah, the roaches. Yeah. See, okay. At least I paragoned that. Okay, I was a good guy for that. But yeah, for the people that weren't here during last stream. Oh, whoops. It was all because there was like this locked door and it had a decryption. So I was like, oh yeah, like I'll decrypt it. Little did I know that decrypting this door would make every single person. Are you certain you wish to leave? The situation in the Hot Labs. Oh. Wait, what? It's not been resolved yet. Wait, we got more shit to do. What the fudge? Yeah, so I just decrypted this door that I guess I didn't know they didn't want me to decrypt, and then wait! Why do I still have this quest? We killed this guy. I had to kill this guy. And somehow we have a quest to talk to him. I don't know what to do about that. Deal with Hot Labs. Bro, what the fuck? Okay, we gotta go to the Hot Labs somehow. Where are we? Oh, I see. Alright, we're going to the Hot Labs. Ravioli, give me the formioli. Yeah. So if I dematerialize in front of us? No, for real. I was so shook when it was happening too. And I could have been a poussey and restarted from my last save, but you know what? I don't believe in that. We're not doing that in this game, okay? We're living and we're learning with this playthrough. Sometimes you just gotta own up to your mistakes. Like, yeah, sorry, accidentally killed everybody in this station. They should have been like, are you sure you want to decrypt this door? It's gonna make everybody turn on you and want to kill you. Because you know what? If they would have said that, I would have been like, oh yeah, like, I'm not gonna do that. Like, is this guy gonna be mad at me? Like, I don't know, are we beefing with every single person now? If you mean exterminate. Ah! Wait, what? What did you do?
I don't understand anything yet. What were you doing here?
Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Ragnar ship. Inside the
Oh.
suspension.
Oh, sorry, the game is low. Wait, were we supposed to go to the hot labs before we fought the matriarch? I would have smashed it. I'm sorry, but the renegade options are so cringe.
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix plan to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
That didn't work.
Obviously, they were wrong.
This
I've
was
seen.
exactly
This is the first
what I
Mass
wanted to
Effect.
do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not
We
work.
already set her free, chat.
These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing.
Yeah,
but
she requested
they
that we
must
kill
be
all our
euthanized.
children.
I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron
Hi, Jason.
radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Oh.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira restore.
Oh, wow. He shook too. Oh, wow. R.I.P. I guess. Alright, chat. We battling some giant alien roaches out here. We freed the queen and she gave us permission to kill all of her children because she said that they're like basically fucked. Because they fucked him up here.
Connecting. I have full access to the
Yo,
facility
Rip
and at your
Bozo!
disposal.
Activate the neutron purge.
Chad, do you think
I'm
my character is a
sorry, but I
baddie?
can't do that without proper code authorization.
I have the code.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Wait, what? We have 120 seconds to get out of here? Oh, hell no! Ah! Wait, we gotta get out of here! No! Wait, should we just run, chat? I feel like we don't. I don't even feel like we have time. We have a minute and a half before this whole station blows up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Looks like there's passage on the radar. Should we just go? I don't know what to go. Okay, let's just run. Team, let's run. Let's run, team. No! Oh wait, there's not that many. Hey! Okay. Come on, team.
All clear.
Oh no. Choose the renegade option when you get to the neuron purge. Wait, why? Wait, how do I get out of here? Oh god, we gotta take the ram car. Okay. Come on! Wait, oh wait, we're done? Oh wait, there's not the timer anymore. Are we done? Mission complete. And eliminate rocking depart drift station. Oh. Yay! Okay. Oh. That wasn't as bad as I thought. Okay, now we're done. We just have to blow the whole place up, I guess. This feels longer than 120 seconds. Well, it already blew up. I guess it just blew up the hot labs, not like the whole area. Thought there'd be more fighting? I mean, yeah, there was like a lot on the radar. I don't know, man. Oh! Cutscene? I wish I could show you guys Mochi right now. He's being so funny with my feet. Oh!
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
Not so fast.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when
Shut
I
the fuck
wasn't
up,
looking?
Ashley! We hate her now. She's speciesist.
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Don't let it happen again. It's fine.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yes.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then release the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations?
How'd they find out? How'd they find out that we released her? Damn, I didn't know we would get in trouble for
This
that.
Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Oh, okay. Whew, we didn't get in that much trouble. Okay, squad? We got 3 points to spend. I guess let's boost our immunity. Doing, 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 doing. What should I be boosting? Do we want... I guess I'll just max out my soldier. Alright, chat, where should we go? Where should we go? Race against time. Which one do you want to do, guys? Race against time or Vermeer? Go to Vermeer and rendezvous with the Solarian team. I'm curious about that. Wait, wasn't there like another quest that we were doing with the Hanar and like Pharaoh's data recovery? We can't do that anymore. Lovaria smuggling. Yeah, wait, we still had to do this. Left outside the Normandy in the docking bay. Okay, wait, let me try to get off this ship really quick and see if the package that we're supposed to have is there. What game is this? This is Mass Effect. I'm playing the first version. I have the Legendary Edition, so we'll probably play through all 3 at some point. But yeah, I'm on the first one right now. Bad bitches only. Bad bitches only. I hate the Ashley character. Yeah, we found out that she's like speciesist and like just hates aliens for no reason.
With exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley.
Alright, we gotta get some kind of package that's here for us. Oh, here it is. Okay. Now what? No various smuggling. Return. You received. It appears to be powerful. Bring it back to him at his store. Oh, sure. Are we gonna get in trouble? They're essentially the same thing. Okay. Are they going to the same place? Alright, we're smuggling. We're smuggling. I'm like scared. I'm a little nervy. Should I go make my ravioli? I'll wait till we're at like a storyline part. You got this game for free. I got this game because it went on sale. I can't remember. I don't remember how much it went on sale, but I've been wanting the game for a little bit, and I saw it went on sale, so I was like, bye. But it was a while ago, because then it was 110 gigabytes, so I had to clear up some space on my PC in order to get it. There's the Hanar. I don't know if I'm vibing with the Hanar anymore. I like their vibes, but I don't like the way they talk.
Do you have the package? The customer grows restless.
Oh, remember when the Krogan... Nah, it's fine.
Here you are.
The Spectre has done a great service.
The
for
Krogan
this
is like,
one.
just sell it directly to me.
From the deepness of light, it thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous.
Yeah.
The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
That's better.
That's thoughtful of you.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
Alright, bye.
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
Yay! Is there a particularly good place to get guns in this game? Or does every shop have the same guns? Hi, Cozy. These guys speak like the Adeptus. True! Wait, Zephyram, have you played Mass Effect before? Alright. You are so attentive. I've never been able to sit and read subtitles on a game before. Well, I'm also listening as well. We did a poll at the beginning to ask if chat wanted to have subtitles on, and they said yes. So here we are. Hey, you never know. Some people might be, you know, in a place where they can't hear that well. What the? Oh, wrong thing. I'm hungry. Did I even have lunch today? I don't think I did. I might need something more than the ravioli.
Stand by.
What else would I have, though?
Decontamination in progress.
I know the story and seen the playthroughs. Really? You've never wanted to play it yourself?
The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
XO Presley stands relieved. What the fuck does that mean? Okay, I guess let's go to... I mean, let's do one of the main missions. Race Against Time. And Vermeer. Okay, we're going to Vermeer. It seems like both of these missions are in Vermeer, and that is where we will go. There you go. I have a lot of games I need to get to. I usually only play 1 or 2 games at a time. Me too. I try to be consistent with it. Vermeer. Damn, Vermeer far as hell! Hawk? Yes. I can skip dialogue when I do play now. I guess. Don't skip the good parts though. I mean, your options impact what's happening, so you don't want to, you know, skip too fast. What else could I have for dinner, chat, besides... Oh. Besides, Ooh! This planet looks nice! A lot nicer than where we were. So you leave Normandy, he's in charge. Oh, I see. I thought it was like he's relieved. Like he's like, like... That makes sense, though.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Saren infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander.
Oh.
Got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
Oh shit. Alright, chat.
Those towers are offline.
We're getting action. We're getting some action going here. Ah shit. Ah shit. Alright. I already know we're gonna be fighting our way through. Do you guys need me to turn the game volume down a little? This is very loud in my ears when we're fighting. What are those? What are these guys? I don't need to fight them? Okay. It says they're not bad guys, so... Y'all are big chillers, I see. I respect that. Oh. Oh, damn! Okay, I just bump into him and he dies instantly? Oh god. Oh god, they're so small. How am I supposed to hit them? Sorry, buddy. Okay, these are actually pretty easy to kill. I like this area. Why is everyone hyping up Novaria? This area is cooler. I guess I shouldn't stay. Hello? I'm more of a tropical beach girl than a winter girl. What beautiful scenery here! Ah, I don't like how it's so gloomy though. Okay, I want clear blue skies. All right, there's a big cluster. Oh shit, we're getting jammed. Oh shit. Ah! We're surrounded. Wait, I can't. Did we get them all? I think we did. So, we're still getting jammed though, so. Hello? Where are you coming from? Where is that coming from? Oh, is it? Wait. Oh, oh! Oh shit, you're still alive. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Why do I feel like we're missing someone? Oh. Yeah, give me my money. Alright, so it looks like we get money and experience every time we kill everyone in the group, so that's how we know if they're all dead or not. Oh shit. Did I miss him? Ah! Who else is shooting? Shit. I feel like I need my glasses. Like, I feel like I cannot see the enemies. Oh shit. Oh god, wait, which way? Oh. This way's a dead end, but that means there's gotta be something valuable down here, yeah? That's what I'm thinking. Is it just those guys? Okay. I guess we can fit through here. Hi, Pastor Rock. Hi, Max. Sorry, I am locked in. This is my favorite planet. I like this one too. I was like, why is this man always so anxious? Die. Alright, I like killing these things. They give us a lot of experience and money. Oh god, we're stuck on it. Oh god. Why are you flailing about like that? Now I kind of want to go back the other way to get the money and experience that we get from killing everyone. What do we think? Do we think there's more? There's more over here? Why not? I want the loot. I want the loot. I want the money. I want the experience. Is that it? Yeah, I think it is. Alright. The grind is real. The grind is real. I'm grinding. This game is so much fun. I hope you guys don't mind vibing. Do you guys like watching the storyline more or the fighting stuff more? Which do you prefer? Just curious. Just curious. Oh shit. Okay, I pull up. Hop out at the after party. You and all your friends, yeah, they love to get naughty. Sipping on the hen, you know I love that Bacardi. 19. Back in the Rory. Usually most streamers are not so thorough on the maps. Makes a nice change. Really, I'm I'm a exclamation gamer profile to see the kind of gamer I am, but I'm a big achievement collector and like loot hoarder. Yeah, if you type exclamation gamer profile in chat, it like shows you my gamer profile, which is like the things that I really care about in the game. And that gamer profile is actually how I got recommended to play this game, because all of the things that I like really like about games, it said that were like aspects of— oh my god! It said were aspects of Mass Effect. Oh my god, destroyers! Shit. But yeah, if you're looking for a new game to play or something, take the quiz and it'll like tell you what kind of gamer you are and like kind of give you recommendations based off that, which I thought that was fun. And I've been, you know what, the quiz was right, because I have been very much enjoying Activate.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Salarian base now.
Yay. Okay, so this is the tower we're trying to get to. Ready to move on your word, Shepard. That gun is loud. I know, do you guys want me to lower the volume? Here, let me do a quick poll. Because it is loud. I kind of wish... Should I lower the game volume? Yes, a bit. It's good. Yeah, vote, because I still want you guys to be able to hear the other things in the game, though, so I won't lower it too much, but let me know if the game volume's too loud, because the gun is loud, okay? I had to turn my headset down to 60%, so I totally understand if you guys think it's too loud, because even I thought it was too loud. I have third-person sci-fi, but no other games than Mass Effect heavily are. True, I do love sci-fi games. Like, my favorite game I've ever played, which is like not that different from this game, is Subnautica. I guess like you're alone for most of the game. In this game, you're obviously interacting with a lot of people and stuff. And I guess your choices aren't as important. I don't know, but Subnautica, great game. I highly recommend. Wait. What the fuck? Did we not? What the fuck? Wait, we accidentally wedged it in! Oh shit. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh. Wait, didn't we open these gates or? Hold on, I gotta get out. Unless, can I just, do the gates not open? I thought there was like a gate control thing that we were messing with. Sorry, fatigued. Damn, bro. Wait, if I up my fitness, can I like sprint for longer? Is that one of the aspects of fitness, or fitness just like health? Gate controls activate. Vehicle gates open. Okay. I know, my character's gotten like stuck in like random parts. Why can't I jump? God. Honestly, games where you can't jump are like annoying to me. Alright, we made it. Okay, people said it's good. Well, 4 people said no. Here, I'll turn it down just like a smidgen. Not too much, but I do want you guys to be able to hear me over the game if I'm like talking while things are going on. Oh, squad points. So yeah, I think... Liaria, you're our first aid girly. Let's max out your first aid, because I like that. Warp? Yeah, we'll do warp. Let's just max out your hacking. And then... Okay! It's coming together, chat. Our team is really coming together. I like it. Okay. Oh, it's Normandy. Thought that was bad guys for a second. Oh? Where else? Alright, gotta open up some more gates. Love the combat in Mass Effect Andromeda. Really? I mean, if I like all three of them, I'm really not opposed to playing Andromeda. Hey! Yeah, I think... What the fuck? Shit. Yaria! Wait, don't one of my characters... Can one of my characters create a shield or like one of these things? Is that barrier? What is that? Adds biotic barrier to your shield. Oh. Ah shit, my Haha, sneak attack! Around from the back! I played Mass Effect Online for like 2 days. Online? Wait, is Andromeda online or is there like an online version? Oh my god, not one of these guys. Bro, Liaria! Ah! Oh my god, oh my god. Should we snipe? Should we try snipe? Remember we had a really good sniper? Haha. Oh shit. I like the snipe. We gotta start using this bad boy more often, honestly. Vehicle gates open.
Our path to the Solarian camp should be clear from here.
Yay! Okay, thanks, Liaria. Appreciate that. Oh god, this one looks... Yay. VII! Oh shit! I feel like we're getting some good... We're getting some... Oh shit! Yeah, I would like an assault rifle that does like 760 something more damage than current. That sounds fucking good as shit to me. Oh, we got another mod we can fit on here now too. Okay, kinetic stabilizer. I think yes. Oh, this can... Oh, so I don't get jammed? Wait, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Wait, is VI... Wait. Yeah, VI is higher than... Okay, I always forget. The Roman numerals be confusing me a bit. Okay, I'm gonna do the combat scanner because I actually really like that capability. What is this? What is this? Our shotgun? We don't even use that. Grenade launcher. High explosive. Yeah. Okay, sorry chat, I'm just making sure. What's this kinetic buffer? Oh. Wait, I kind of like that exoskeleton. Physics threshold, I don't know what that really means, to be honest. Okay, I think we should have pretty good armor right now, so. Alright, I think this is good. This is good. Reaper, VII. Alright, let's just make sure they have good assault rifles. Yup. And yup. Alright, everyone's good to go, I believe. Oh wait, actually, should we give them some better mods? Wait, no. Sorry, I feel like we're gonna be doing a lot of fighting, chat, hence my, toxic damage. V synthetics, we are fighting some Geth right now, so yeah, let's do that. Hammerhead rounds. Ooh, shield bypass, that could be good. We'll give you the toxin damage too, because I feel like that's pretty good. Rail extension, yeah, let's boost your damage, why not? And I guess since the other one hurts your kinetic stability, we'll give you that. Okay, rail extension, sure. Kinetic stabilizer, yeah, we'll just give you guys the same mods. Okay, I'm fine with this. Save, because why not save frequently? Only works if you're holding the gun though, just FYI. Okay, good to know, good to know. I do mostly use my assault rifle, so should be good to go. What if I equip it on one of them? What the heck? If I equip it on one of them, and they always have that weapon, does that mean it'll always work? Maybe I'll equip it on them. Wait, actually, I'm very curious. Hi, Joshville. Should finally lower because of Kaylee's stream. I freaking love these games. They're better now than ever. I love them. This is my first time playing. I'm having so much fun. People keep hyping up the second and third game, so if I'm not enjoying the first game this much, I definitely think I will enjoy the second and third. Why is this black right here? Oil spill? Or I guess the deep water is just black. I don't know. Yes. Okay, let's switch it. Let's give one of them the combat scanner. And I'll give myself, I guess, no, because I don't want to. Kinetic stabilizer. Wait, let me just go back and give it to one of them. Liaria, you better never die. Rail extension, what's this? Okay, and then we're gonna give myself the kinetic stabilizer, and then we're gonna give you the better combat scanner. Okay, now we're good to go. Chat. Commander Kaylee has a nice ring to it.
Touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded.
Oh.
The Solarian captain can explain when we get here.
Wait, what? Okay. Y'all gonna have some explaining to do! Alright, chat, once we pull up to this base, I'm gonna make my ravioli so I can eat it while there's dialogue stuff going on. Sound good?
There is the Solarian camp.
I made it. Okay, once there's like a
So
break.
what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
What's going on?
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
Ew,
I'm Captain
Kaden, don't
Kiri,
look at me like
3rd
that.
Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
What?
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
We are the reinforcements. What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with...
Wait, let me go make my ravioli. Okay, ravioli break, chat. Everybody go use the bathroom and go grab some snacks for yourself. The ravioli is only 30 seconds in the microwave, chat, so it won't be long. Bada bing, bada boom, chat. That wasn't so long, right? Yum, 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 yum. Chef Boyardee! Okay, it said I have to let it sit for a minute though, so. Back to what we were doing. Okay, wait. Saren's base of operations. Have research crawling got everywhere. What kind kind of
What's
research?
Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
The genophage?
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
Yeah.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough.
Wait, but don't we want to
Krogan
cure the
army.
genophage?
Be almost unstoppable.
Or else the
Exactly
Krogan
my
will go
thoughts.
extinct.
We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so.
Yeah.
Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
I don't think we should
If that
destroy
cure
the
leaves
cure.
this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Damn.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander.
Damn.
My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Sure.
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander.
should probably go
In the
talk to
meantime,
Rex,
if you need
huh?
any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
We'll check out his supplies. I think I have some good dough now.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. It looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might, actually. Just do it carefully.
I'll be careful. But be ready, just in case.
Be ready.
I'm
Rex is our
always
homie. Rex is our homie, though. Oh my god. Oh my god. He pissed. He big mad, chat.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
I understand.
Calm down, Rex. I'm not the enemy here. Saren's the one you should be mad at.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want
He wants to use your people
Help me out
as
here,
mindless
Shepard.
soldiers.
The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
It's not that simple.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon, and if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. If you can't give me a better reason than this to destroy the hopes of my people, then I'm done with you.
Hey!
I can't let you jeopardize the mission.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you.
Oh
How
my.
can you not see what this means to the Krogan? This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow it.
Shoot Rex! Signal Ashley to kill Rex! Let's use our charm, chat.
These Krogan are slaves of Saren. Puppets, tools to be used and discarded. Is that what you want for your people?
Charismatic. Achievement unlocked. What?
We were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous.
Exactly. We don't have to destroy the cure. If I have the choice to not destroy the
All right,
cure,
Shepard.
I won't,
Made your
Rex.
point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead.
Woo!
Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Deal. Yay! I think we handled that pretty well, chat. So wait, could we have killed Rex in that situation? Decryption skill too low. It's because I'm not on a squad. I need my squad mates. Chat, I think in Mass Effect 2 and 3, should I be an infiltrator? I really like the assault rifle, but well, I wouldn't mind being a sniper. Should I switch to an infiltrator, chat, for 2 and 3? I think I honestly might, because I really want the tech skills to be able to like hack and decrypt things on my own, rather than having to rely on my teammates. Absolutely could. And yes, damn, I could have killed. Damn. Maxing out. I see. Yeah, I'm glad that we didn't have to kill him.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that.
Is Saren here?
We need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
I think we should switch jobs.
On foot? We don't have enough men.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive.
Yeah, I thought the Solarians were like
what I'm going to
nerds.
ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
What? Hold on, I need to think about that. One of my men to probably go get killed with you lames? I don't know. I don't know if I want to sacrifice anyone. Well, maybe they'd end up saving the day, honestly. Maybe we could put Rex with them. Well, actually, let's put Caden with them. Let's put Caden with them.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
Caden!
I volunteer, Commander.
Oh,
so
perfect!
Fast, Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Who do I hate more, Caden or Ashley? I hate Ashley more.
Williams, you'll accompany the captain. No heroics, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go?
Ashley is speciesist and hates all aliens for some reason, so that's why I don't... Caden at least isn't bad. He's just like a little... You know. Are we ready? Well, I guess we can investigate. Nah, we don't need to investigate. Let's go.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it.
As long as she's
Don't do
racist.
anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, good luck.
What is it?
Is there something you want to say, Chief?
I don't know. It's just weird, going under someone else's command. I've got used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry. We'll see you on the other side.
Yeah, actually, I never even bring you on my squad, so...
It's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
Damn, she for real prepared to die. Respect, though, honestly. Let's kick ass.
Whatever happens, everyone just keep shooting. We go in hard, hit them harder, and we'll be the only damn thing that comes out the other side.
You bet, Commander.
Hell yeah. I finished my
You all know
ravioli.
the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. A silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert who kept armies at bay with hidden threats. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Arachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line.
Yes, sir!
Good luck, Commander.
That was very inspirational. Very... Excuse me! Excuse me! Oof! like that. That was very inspirational. The full-size cans. But these are so nice because they like just go in the microwave. Yes.
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
I got you, B. I like the Solarians, but I did think that all the Solarians were like little timid. Oh shit.
Chief Williams, with the core team. Manovai, Teato teams, move. And get some attention.
Manovai is under coordinated crossfire. Check for long-range turrets.
Damn, I can't see their health. I don't see them. We're too far. Push forward! Oh shit. Bro, Tali! Bro, my fucking teammates. I can't see anyone. Alright, I think we just gotta push forward, team. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Make sure we're heading the right way. Should we go around back, perchance? Maybe we should. I feel like they wouldn't. I feel like they added this back option because maybe it's a better way. Why else would they have it, right, chat? What was that? What was that? Bad guys? Oh shit! Alright. Maybe the back way isn't better. Okay. At least we're not jammed going back here. Alright, move up! Oh, wait. Okay, they're literally like the same, low-key. Don't snipe the sniper, bitch. Bro, why was I missing? Oh, shit. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I need my assault rifle! Fuck! Fuck! A destroyer? Hold on, hold on. We need heals. I need to boost my shield. God damn! Alright, alright. I think we got most of them. I need to look out for these things. I feel like the explosives are there to help. I never utilize that. Oh shit! There we go! Alright. Alrighty. I'm going to back rooms. You know what goes down in the back rooms? Stop. Because, like, why did I become slightly obsessed with watching, like, backrooms TikToks? Like, does anyone know what I'm talking about? Like, why are they so good? Okay. Oh! Oh, we're going. Okay, we're going. Okay. We going. Too bad we don't have a car. We just gotta run this shit. I'm a runner. I'm a
They're targeting. We got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Manovai.
Guys, do we think Ashley is gonna die? No spoilers if you actually know what happens, but do we think Ashley is gonna die, chatters? I'm voting with, yes. Shit. I'm holding my assault rifle, right? Okay.
They're calling SAT strikes. Jaeto, watch for comm stations. Williams, can you see anything?
I don't like listening to their battle comms. Oh shit! Oh shit. Hodge. Alright, cover me! I got the drone! Okay. Boing! Bada bing, bada boom! Oh shit! Krogan warrior! Alright, push forward, push forward! Go, go, go!
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge.
Damn, bro. How can I boost my stamina? I'm always getting fatigued as hell. What's that way? What are we even doing here? There's a tunnel here. Upgrade kit. Don't mind if it dear. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! Ah! What else are you guys seeing? I don't see anyone! Okay, why are they still shooting? Oh shit! Ha 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 ha! Loser, loser, loser! Alright, let's go this way, I guess. Did I have like a mod on here that was making me fire faster? Because why is my assault rifle firing so slowly now? What the fuck is up with that? Oh, just loot? Or what's over here? Yeah, why not? Oh god. It's really annoying not being able to jump. Wait. Is there anything over here? What is this? Okay, never mind. Let's go back the other way, I guess. Probably a mod to increase damage. Yeah, I think that's what I put on. I must have put on something that's making me fire slowly because I feel like I was being able to fire way faster. Oh well, it's fine. Alright, let's go. Do you change the bullets it fires? I don't know. Well, I added some different mods, but I think I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's fine. Most likely semi-auto, so you gotta keep tapping the shoot button. I think so. Oh yeah, because we did change guns. We did change guns. You guys are right. Oh shit. It is doing more damage per shot, though, I will say. So, you know what? I can't be upset with this.
Captain Kirhy's down. 8 more. Form up with the Astro. Hold that line.
Fuck. I got the Krogan over here, team. Maybe? Where is he? Okay, just kidding. Hold on, bringing out the snipe. Where else? Where else? Come on, sniper, show yourself. Snipe to snipe! Snipe to snipe! He's a little poussé. Oh? There's the other Krogan guy. Okay, I like this shotgun. It fires much faster. Alright, we're pushing, we're pushing! Alright, I'm pretty sure the sniper's still here. BAM! Alright, alright, where are we going? Where are we going? Facility entrance, facility entrance. Ooh, a crate. I was doing it. Didn't you just buy a new one, or is that a different one? Oh, the new gun? I think this is a new gun. God, I wish I could sprint in this game without getting so damn tired! Wait, what? I thought I just said the facility entrance is over there. I don't know, man. Maybe we gotta take the stairs. I think I just had to sprint right before I get fatigued, and then it builds up faster.
Holding ground.
Usually too interesting to stay very long.
Shadow team must be getting close.
Oh shit. Yes! Okay. Whoop whoop! Okay, we're infiltrating. Oh god, are we infiltrating? To base exterior. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure we're going everywhere that we should.
We've got
Yes,
access to
Tali.
base secured. We can cut the alarms from here. Maybe even trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
They've got enough trouble. I'd rather us be fighting than
Just
them.
disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Yeah. Look at me, making all the Paragon choices. Love that, love that. Let's take out our guns. See them on the radar. Oh. Bam! Oh, shit! Oh, I like this gun. What the? Oh. Wait. What? Holy fuck! I hate when they just start sprinting at you like that. It's so scary. Wait, oh. Oh! Oh, wait, sorry, that's teammate. I need everyone to be wearing, like, bright purple or something so I can, see. Yeah, wait, what is going on? I was confused seeing the Solarians fighting us. Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Oh! He just fucking destroyed my shield with one shot! Oh my god, that reminds me. I can't save right now. Fuck. Okay. No dying. No dying allowed. They were indoctrinated Solarians? Does that mean they just, like, flip sides, or, like, they actually, something happened to them and they got, like... Easy peasy. Is that, like, they were on the ship or something like that? Because you know how, like, Saren's ship can, like, brain control people? I don't know if that's connected or something, or if they just betrayed it.
Is someone out there?
Oh. Aw. Should we help them, or are they... Oh, God, I mean... Damn, we can one-shot the Solarians! They weak as hell! They weak as hell!
Damn, fill those holes. Come on, Shepard, hurry it up.
What? I'm going as fast as I can, bitch! Ashley, I'm not gonna lie, I'm praying on your downfall. I think we already helped you out, so... What's this? Oh.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Slow down.
Wait, what? I want to know more details about this.
Of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, man. Captured while on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, man. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
What happened?
What did they do to you, soldier?
Experiments, but I don't know what for. The effect of incessant whispering on my shortening temper? Who knows? I just need out.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I do. I made like a little jewelry set with a lot of the jewelry, because I get a lot of my jewelry off of Amazon.
If we don't let him out, he's as good as dead. We have to do something.
Yeah.
Yes, leaving me here would be bad. Very bad. It's too small and the noise just won't go away.
Oh no.
Whispering is loud, you know?
Oh no.
I need to get out. Let me out.
Chad, do we let him out? I mean, he's a fucking Solarian. We can one-shot him if he betrays us.
He could help us.
Yes, sir. You'll find I am very good at following orders. I should be. I hear them over and over. Why are they repeated when they're so simple? Simple!
Oh! He's already betraying us! Okay, wow, that really did not take long. Wow, okay. At least we got the experience from killing him, I guess? I don't know. Looks good on you for real. Thank you. I actually thought if you look at that jewelry setup on my storefront, Amazon has some great jewelry, and they're all like hard decryption, and they're all wait, hold on, let me focus really quick. We need an opening. Oh shit. Oh god! Oh god! No! Okay. Woo. They're all gold plated, so if you ever, if you're ever looking to get a gift for someone or anything like that, I definitely recommend. Wait, actually, should we have taken this elevator? I feel like we weren't done down there, and I don't know if we're gonna be coming back. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Can I go back down? Let me finish up down there, and then I can, Dear Rick. Because there was one more door. Yeah, we didn't go through this door. What is this? Just want to make sure I'm covering all my bases, chat. Oh, more of them. Should we let them out and kill them?
Oh, you're not a gat. And you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you.
This guy seems better.
Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon.
Okay, I like this guy better.
Called in to destroy the base.
The transmission wasn't clear. Fleet's not coming.
I see.
Christian sudden but inevitable betrayal.
I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. We knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat. And far more important. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. Doing anything like. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Wait,
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and help you outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck.
I trust this guy. Oh look, he's already sane. What about the rest of these guys?
These look docile. Their minds are gone.
What drove Saren to this? It is cruel beyond measure.
Pull them out. If they attack us, we kill them.
Give them a chance to outrun the blast.
Are you sure, Shepard? At best, they might hurt themselves. If there is any sense left in them, they might be directed to harm us.
And we can kill them.
Out. They won't hurt us.
Very well. At least the blast will eventually end it.
Slave.
It goes.
Never
Damn. Alright. R.I.P. Solarians, I guess. Alright, now we can take the elevator. Yeah, more XP, more you. For me. What is this low voice alien? Then you get that discount cut. Yeah, I do get like a tiny commission, probably like 3 cents, cause I don't know, but hey, it adds up. I hear some people be making like fucking thousands of dollars a month on their Amazon storefront, but I think those are like the people, like, like those TikTokers that like make videos literally about things off of it from Amazon. What the fuck? Ew! Oh shit! Scientist! Oh shit, what am I getting zapped by? Wait, what? Why can't I shoot?
Stay back. This is important. This is the glorious salvation of my species.
Don't worry, I won't destroy the cure, bro. Okay. Aw, poor doctor. Too bad we didn't have an opportunity to befriend him. Let's check if there's anything over here. Medical station. Yeah. Yay! Okay, I think we got everything. Amazon can give you a lot of money if you get into drop shipping. Oh, trust me, I already extensively researched drop shipping. It's not worth it. I also thought that Amazon banned drop shipping on their platform. Like, you're not supposed to do it. Goes from Alibaba. Yeah, I saw that, and I'm pretty sure like stuff like that isn't allowed on Amazon. It used to be, and then it became too big of a problem because obviously it creates a lot of quality issues because it's just like cheap ass products from China, and it didn't reflect good on the platform. So it became super big over TikTok during the pandemic.
Don't
and
shoot! Please,
I'm pretty sure
I just
Amazon
want to
banned
get
it.
out of here before it's too late.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Who are you?
Ranathanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as
Her eye makeup popping off, Loki.
You helped him and you do not even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to
I trust her.
Saren's lab. I can get you in.
I'm probably profit into BTC for the pandemic.
See? Full access.
I love that
All
for
of
you.
Saren's private files.
Ooh.
Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called Indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian.
Why is the freaking fighting music so loud still? Okay.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
I believe you enjoyed that, Shepard.
Yeah, maybe I did. But yeah, I think it makes sense that you did it in like 2018 because yeah, I'm pretty sure they like added something in their TOS that now you can't do drop shipping off of it or something like that. Or at least it's like much more heavily restricted. Because yeah, it made a lot of issues. But I tried to get into drop shipping because I was also seeing those videos of like, start drop shipping, you'll become super rich. And I was like, oh wow. And yeah. But good for you, Kai. I think that, you know, you got in at a lucky time before it got way too popular on TikTok. I still want new armor. I hate the way this armor looks. I don't like the green. I like the white and purple that we had. Because it matched our hair.
Shepard, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
This? Oh. What? That, okay. So we're just gonna, we're not even gonna say shit after that? We're just gonna, and then.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I do not think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You could not have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They are harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
Yeah, wait, why though?
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
What?
Where did you come from?
Yeah, someone had to have built them if they're machines.
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite.
Okay, well, someone had to.
Civilization has been eradicated and forgotten. We will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
What?
Hit me, Joker.
It's a lot to digest.
It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console is no
My
longer functional.
God!
Ideas, Commander Shepard?
Oh God!
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Okay. Oh goodness. I'm still processing. Damn, like, kind of smart move though that they like implant advanced technology to like, because then it's like all our technology is based off of there, so they can like just hack anything and everything that we create in this world. Oh shit! Why does it run like that? Oh my God! All right, we gotta get out of here. It's coming.
Shepard must be getting close. Janto, circle around. Keep them here. Keep them.
Ashley down? Ashley down? Oh shit. gonna play dead, buddy, or what? Alright. So like the ascended beings from Stargate. You know what this is reminding me of? It's reminding me of that book, the what's it called? Oh god, the one that I'm always fucking talking about, you know? The sci-fi one, the cosmic horror one. All Tomorrows. Honestly, that's like a pretty big sci-fi theme, is sentient machines decide that they are the epitome of life and decide to eradicate all other organic life in the universe. And you know what? Makes enough sense to me. An understandable theme. You know, yeah, this place is... Oh shit. Oh shit. No! No, 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 not one of these guys. Alright, you guys get the Krogan. I got this fucking gremlin. Oh shit. Oh shit! Where the fuck? Ew, 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 ew. Ew, ew, ew! Oh my god, it's so fast, it's so fast, it's so fast! Oh my god, I literally can't. Woof! Okay, we got him. Level up. Sweet, alright. That's a lot of points. Okay, I really feel like, you know, fitness should be able to increase my sprint time. I really feel like that should be the case. So I'm just gonna act like it is. Okay, damping. We gotta start using their abilities. Alright, alright. Point of interest. Deactivate turrets. Who else? Who else? Oh. What?
Nice work on that gun, Commander. We've got the other one in our sights.
Bro, this gun is OP! Let's make sure. We got the best gun possible, because holy shit, I'm fucking pounding them. Oh my, should we go with a 3i? Yeah, I'll switch it. Less heat sink capabilities, but that's okay. Damn, bro, we got some good guns. I'm feeling pretty hype. Okay, it's not like I ever use my pistol or shotgun, but okay, just making sure we got the best we could have. Let's continue along our journey. Ooh. Our way improved in Legendary Edition, love it. Yeah, I'm glad. Honestly, even though it fires a lot slowly, I like that we do more damage. So it's worth it. It's worth it. Alright, chat. Once I finish this battle, I'll probably peace out. But I can't believe, I don't know. I'm enjoying the storyline a lot, chat. Oh god! Oh shit! Wait, I kinda like ye. I like ye. Oh god, where is it? Oh, got him. Okay, we got the burst fires. I don't mind that. I can see why there's less heat sink.
Everyone get low, now!
Oh shit, is it about to blow or? Oh god, what's going on? What is this?
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Wait, I'm confused. What are we supposed to be doing? Oh, we're just supposed to wait. Oh, I thought I was supposed to do something. Who's this guy? What? Caden. Oh, that's the. Oh, okay. I see. Why Caden kind of.
Bomb is in position. We're
Okay,
all
that
set
killed
here.
it.
Commander, can you read me?
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. Captain Kirahi is dead.
Captain's
We'll never
dead!
make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker, now!
Negative. It's too hot. Can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
Ashley dead, bro. I'm thinking Ashley dead as hell. Alright, where are we going? The breeding trench or the breeding trench? That's a tough one. Oh shit, oh shit. Death Ghost? Whoa, 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 whoa. First of all, barrier. I want you. Yes. And then myself. Alright, there we go. Tolly, what are you doing, Tolly? Tolly, what are you doing? Oh, wow. Oh wow, I was hitting the wrong things. Oh, I think I accidentally sent her forward because my fingers are on the wrong spaces on my keyboard. Might be, Tolly. Not me yelling at you when I told you to go forward, my bad. Soldier. Because of the incredible storyline, the wealth of details they put into everything. I know, I love it. Always amazes me, really. I haven't been reading the codex, really. Do you guys want me to start reading the codex? I totally can. I just, you know, I worry that people wouldn't be that interested into it, but I'm always big into that stuff. When I first played Subnautica, I was always reading all the extra details, but it can be a lot.
It appears the Geth have sent reinforcements.
Oh shit.
Heads up, Elton. We just spotted the troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's Geth pouring out all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
Wait, what? So are we what are we choosing? But oh god.
Alenko, what are you doing?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
What? Oh god, Caden or Ashley, Caden or Ashley. Oh, just kidding, I forgot. We condemned Ashley to die and we were completely fine with her death. Let's go to Caden.
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
Of course it was! Do we be a bitch to her in her final moments? No, kill Caden? Why does everyone hate Caden? Ashley sucks too. They both suck, so I don't really give a fuck who dies.
Stay alive. I'll be coming to get you too, Ash.
I think we both know that's not gonna happen, Commander.
Oh god. Oh god. So wait, are we going back? So we're going back. Okay, yeah. I mean, that's where the Normandy is anyways. Yeah, Ashley is racist, so we don't care about her. Hey, if it comes down to Caden but anyone else on the team, I'm choosing Caden to die, but between Caden and Ashley, you know, at least Caden has some romantic feelings for me, so maybe he'll try to hero mode at some point, you know? Alright, I'm in for a battle. Oh shit. Oh god. Holly, what the fuck are you doing? Alright, push, push! Get sniper, where? Oh. Alright, we get him all?
Set that nuke and get out! We can't hold them! Damn it! Suppressing fire! Cover your flank! Cover your...
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh! Is that Saren? In the flesh and blood? Oh hell nah! Oh hell nah!
I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, but they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Nah.
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives can be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove they're useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Oh god.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
Yeah, pussy.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed.
You're a fool, Saren.
You would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Oh god. We're fighting with Saren right now? Nah, B. Oh god, oh god. Oh gosh! Ah! Oh my god! Tony, no! Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Saren! Shit, my shield's down. Wait. My shield! Come on, we almost got him. Oh god, what the fuck? Kaden. Oh. Who was that? Is that Kaden? Did he just hero mode? I knew it, I knew he would. No! I almost had him dead. Oh no, that was Liaria. Ashley's understanding he's oh, damn! We hoisted him! Jeez Louise. Wow. Wow. I mean, that mission was a fucking roller coaster, chat. I don't even... Whew!
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
Damn.
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
But why me? Why not her?
I'd never leave you. Oh my god, no! I don't want to romance him, but, like, also I'm kind of intrigued. Chat, do we romance Kaden? Because the thing is, and my thinking is, if we romance Kaden, he's gonna, you know, he might be willing to do a little more. Put his life on the line, if you will. You know, just a little tease, nothing crazy. You know what? Why couldn't we romance Liara? I think we could. I don't know though. To romance or to not romance? I mean, but he sucks. He sucks, but like also like he's the only person that we've had any type of romance with in the game. Like I don't even know who else there is to romance. Okay, but if I romance him now, is that gonna impede my future romances? Like, will it? Because or can I just have as many hoes as possible? Do the hoes impede each other? Because... as many Can you romance Sovereign? No impeding whatsoever. Is that actually true? Like, I'd romance him right now for the content, but I don't want, you know, a better romance option to come along and be like, oh no, you with Kaden. Like, I can't mess with you. Because he's on the cruise. Like, you know, if things get awkward, like, that's awkward. He's on the ship. This might be the biggest decision I've made in the game, chat. Don't be forced into this, dude. Okay, yeah, I think you're right, chat, because I don't know. And I don't want our romance with Kaden to impede future partial nudity sexual chat, can we fuck in this game? Okay, fine. We won't. We won't. We'll wait for the better option. I'd never leave you.
It wasn't your call, Alenko. I had to choose. I chose you.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
Don't blame yourself.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, ma'am. We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
Do it.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay.
This is basically like mind fucking right here. We're about to do this in front of the whole crew.
Relax, Commander.
She is better.
Embrace eternity. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
Wait, what?
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted?
Fair enough.
Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest.
They're just reusing her dialogue from the first joining.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about
Hi,
Saren.
Bella. Wait, I can link us in if you want to report back to the Council. Do it. I'll tell them. Why bother?
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermeer was a success.
Saren is formidable enough with
Oh,
an
I
army
see,
of
I see.
Krogan serving under him.
Saren's role of that era. We've got bigger problems.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
I'm playing the Legendary Edition, which is a remastered version, but I don't know when the Legendary Edition came out. If it turns out to be accurate, it's accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. You probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your
hate
vision
this guy.
and the Reapers.
Sparitus.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Disconnect.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
The Blue Meanie Nebula from Avengers. I don't think I've seen that. I think the main reason I never liked ME1 was the poor graphics. Really? I don't think the graphics are that bad. I mean, obviously not great compared to like maybe current games, but I don't think they're that bad. Does this look better than when you played the unmastered version? Okay, chat. Wow, that was a lot. I think this is a pretty good ending point here, because I have a feeling of when we embark on the next mission, that's going to be a whole long thing. But yeah, race against time, Sovereign. We got hella assignments to do though. Like, so many! Wait, how am I supposed to possibly do all these? I mean, I guess we could have like a side quest vibe at some point. I imagine I can probably do some of the assignments. Do I stream ASMR on the channel? Yes, I do. I do ASMR every Sunday. Sunday. Normally game during the week because I have work and I'd rather chill and game, you know? Our Paragon is getting pretty high. After we max out our Paragon, we can just start being straight Renegade 24/7. Macintosh computers from the 90s? Yeah. Although, I don't know, I feel like, I mean, I don't feel like they're that bad. I mean, just the humans look weird, but, like, there's enough aliens in this game that I feel like it doesn't matter. But, I don't know, we'll see what the graphics are like in ME2 and in Mass Effect 2 and 3, because maybe they'll be much, if they're much better, then maybe I'll be noticing a difference. Look at this ship is bringing back so many memories. Really, I know, I've been having so much fun with this game, though. But I definitely think this is a pretty good ending point for stream. Next Mass Effect stream, maybe Saturday? I don't have any plans on Saturday as of now, but Saturday is like my one off day where I don't really have any obligations, so I don't want to promise a Mass Effect stream on Saturday, because it's very rare that I have a day where I don't have anything that I need to do, so maybe I'll enjoy it, but maybe I'll decide to spend my off day playing more Mass Effect. We'll see. We'll see. They spent a ton of time remastering for Legendary Edition? Really? Okay, well, let me make sure the save is good. 53, yup. Exit game. That was a good run, though. Good developments in the storyline. Good mix of action and story, I felt like, for this stream. I really enjoyed. I don't want a backseat, but now would be the time to do the side quests. Fair enough, yeah. Well, maybe whenever we do the next stream, I'll like do a poll if we want to do some side quests and chill, or if we want to do it. But I don't mind a little bit of backseating. I mean, I just don't care about any spoilers or anything, but if you guys ever have recommendations when I'm playing a game, like, I'm pretty open to recommendations. But yeah, I think this is a good ending point for us now. So maybe we will continue on Saturday, but if not Saturday, then probably Monday or Tuesday, because Sunday is ASMR streams. So I'll know more about what my plans for next week are on Sunday whenever we do ASMR stream. So I'll let you guys know more then. But if you have my stream alerts on, you'll see in the title, usually I'll put, I know I didn't do it today, but usually I'll put like Mass Effect later in parentheses or something, just so people know what the game plan is. Let me think, did I forget anything? Not really. ASMR on Sunday, maybe a stream on Saturday. Oh, I am setting up for my Galentine's. I'm hosting a Galentine's night at my apartment tomorrow with my friends. Super excited. I thought about streaming myself setting up, but I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time because I want to deep clean my whole apartment and decorate, and I have to bake all of the goodies that I'm gonna have there, and I have to get ready because I bought a dress for the event. I'm super excited. I'll probably be taking and posting a lot of pictures when my friends is like bringing her camera, and we're gonna have like a fun night, so I'm super excited. I'll be taking lots of pictures, and I'll probably tweet or post them on Instagram and stuff like that. reading through the codex entries. It does not disappoint. Ooh, okay, maybe we can have like a side quest and like codex reading type of stream before we continue on the next with the storyline, but we'll see what the vibes are. Classic me arriving at the end of stream. Oh, sorry. Hey, that's why you gotta have my stream notifications on, or you can follow me on Twitter and have my tweet notifications on, although I have started tweeting more of my random thoughts, so, but I do also tweet whenever I go live, so it's a good way to like know, but usually I do stream around like 6 p.m. Nowadays, like 6 p.m. Even on Sundays, that's my normal stream time, so if you really care, you know, that's when you can check, I guess. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. Thank you everybody that subbed, gifted subs, or gave bits today. I totally appreciate all the support, and thank you my amazing mods. Thank you, Lamar, and any of my other mods that might be in here. Couldn't stream without them. But yeah, so that's the game plan. Potentially more Mass Effect on Saturday, definitely ASMR on Sunday, and definitely ASMR on, or not ASMR, and definitely Mass Effect on Tuesday. I think no Monday, because Monday is usually when I go grocery shopping and stuff. So if I don't stream Mass Effect on Saturday, but you really want to see the next Mass Effect stream, plan for Tuesday, okay? That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Aw. I always feel so sad ending stream. Okay, bye. Thanks everyone that watched. I totally appreciate everyone that comes to my gaming streams. You guys are my favorite, okay? Don't tell all 109,000 of my other followers, but you guys are my favorite because you come to the gaming streams, and that means that you're just like extra cool, okay? Yes, I will have lots of fun at my Galentine's tomorrow. I'll take lots of pics, probably post on my Instagram story, so follow my Instagram. Oh yeah, support me on Patreon, follow my Instagram for Galentine's posts tomorrow, and okay, chat, I'm going now. Okay, I'm going.